Boats and hoes, boats and hoes.
Gotta have me
Some boats and hoes, boats and hoes.
End of the month, cash spent. Thirst trap, gonna pay my rent. Cash spent. Thirst trap, gonna pay my rent. End of the month, cash spent. Thirst trap, gonna pay my rent. Cash spent. Thirst trap, gonna pay my rent.
Welcome back. Hello.
Welcome. Hello.
Hello. Hey, morning. How are you?
Good morning. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's the week of
March 25th, 2024.
And where are we?
Where are we? Oh my God, we're in Astoria, Queens, in the room. What do you want me to say? I don't know.
Podcast name.
I did this instead of killing myself. That's the show. Hello. What do you want to talk about, Alexis? Show?
Yeah, we got a new. Oh yeah, the show was good last night.
The show is good.
Yes, Only Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it was great. It was sold out.
Sold
People
out.
waiting in the hallway.
It's free, but it was sold out.
Yes, but we could say sold out.
We could say sold out. Yeah, we didn't sell out. It's sold
free
out.
tickets, but sold out.
Yeah, we had a frat party. We had Ryan Burke,
swim team,
and yeah. Who else do we have? Very chatty lady in the back who kind of heckled a little bit, but she was still nice.
She was there. Very nice.
You talked about how you don't care about 9/11.
Yep.
Excellent. There's a hidden between the eyes. Opening line. Very good.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. There was also there were some lawyers in the audience.
Yeah. Some abogados.
Lots of couples.
Yeah.
It was a night filled with love. And then
Yes.
there was karaoke at the end. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I did karaoke.
You did karaoke.
Nobody else did.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should have a thing. Like we do karaoke after the show. It's a good idea.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it. None of my ideas get in. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
That's all right.
So, yeah, guys, we're going to do this thing.
We have a new segment.
New segment.
New segment.
What are we going to call it? Voicemail from assholes? Because that's what happened. I created a voicemail line for the podcast. So you can call the show now and say whatever you want.
Yes. What's the number?
929-242-9502. The Killing Myself hotline. I don't know.
Well, also, please don't call this if you're on the verge of suicide. You should definitely call the actual suicide line.
Call the real number.
But leave us a voicemail.
Leave a voicemail.
And then we'll be like your parents and we'll never mention it.
Yeah. For sure.
Or something.
Just suppress that shit. We received 14 voicemails, and 11 of them are from Coble Panetti.
Shout out.
Fucking Coble, dude. We can't play all of these, dude. We can't play all of them. They're pretty funny. But yeah, let's see how this goes.
There's definitely some highlights. All right, let's go.
Okay, this first one is from Amanda Neal.
Oh my God.
You don't know Amanda? She's the mother hen of Greenville. So this is Amanda.
She is.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
All right.
David, this voicemail is equally as uncomfortable as your comedy is. I hope it's improved. I hope you're killing it in New York City. I hope you're confident in everything that you're doing. And Greenville misses you terribly. Okay, have a great podcast. I'm probably going to go kill myself now.
Nice. God damn it.
Dude,
she knows too much.
She knows too much.
She knows too much. We've had a lot of one-off conversations about self-confidence.
I feel like... Okay.
Feel like what? What do you got to say?
Nothing. You're the most confident guy I've ever met.
Shut up. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm so unconfident I can't handle being called not confident.
No, but that's sweet.
Very, very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Yeah, and follow Amanda because she's running a bunch of shit in Greenville. She's like doing crazy shows now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing shows. She actually has hens, so she is the mother hen double entendre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's
okay,
great.
so you ready for the next one? This next one, dude, we had a celebrity call in. So this next one is like Steve-O.
Let's go.
Can you believe that, dude?
Hell yeah.
Steve-O fucking called the show. Okay, wait.
I believe it.
So this is Steve-O calling into our podcast.
What does Steve-O have to say?
Yo, dude, David, it's your boy Steve over here. And I just wanted to say, man, you're doing awesome up in New York City. Not as awesome as Alexis. You're not posting any clips. Kind of suspicious. I hope you're not eating too much shit, too many bags of dicks.
Fucking
But anyway, what a cool idea. A voicemail line for your podcast. Yeah, have me on next week. I'll be in the city. Peace out. Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Wow.
Hell
Steve-O,
yeah.
dude. Who knew, man?
Who knew? We're making waves out here, guys.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't actually Steve-O. Sounded like him, though.
It was our good buddy, Lewis Kirk, the
Lewis.
Dan Soder of Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, Lewis Kirk, and he's on a past episode, so check him out. He does like so many voices. He does a Jordan Peterson. He does what other voices does he do? Jordan Peterson was my favorite that he does, and
Yeah.
Steve-O.
His Steve-O bit that he does on stage is one of my favorite things to watch.
Dude,
It's so good.
dude.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's so good.
And the clip that we made of him doing the Steve-O impression on this show,
Yeah.
Steve-O, the real Steve-O, liked it.
Nice.
Making waves.
So maybe this is the real Steve-O.
Maybe it is, dude. Actually,
we
I don't
honestly
really
don't know. It could
I,
be.
I'm assuming it was Lewis, but all right. So
The algorithm might be in our favor. Come on.
all right. So now, unfortunately, we got to play one of Cobal's.
Unfortunately, David, come on.
All
That
right.
means
which one do you want to play? The one where he's making fun of my hair plugs, or
I don't know.
fuck it, I'll just
These
do-
all sound great.
I'll just do this one. All right.
Hey, David. I'm here with Lana. I'm hoping you can help us settle an argument concerning your age. She's saying that you're 40 years old, and I told her that's bullshit. I said you're 50. If you could just give me a call back and help me settle that, that would be great. There's some money riding on this. Honesty would be appreciated. Thanks, buddy.
Good one.
Call me back whenever.
Good one, Cobal.
I feel like David.
Never heard that before.
David wishes he could be old.
Yeah, dude. Ageism. That's not fucking cool, dude. Okay, one more.
Oh my god, the outrage. The fake outrage right now is crazy.
Look, I'm on a skincare routine. There's another one where Cobal asked about my mom's skincare routine. I'm on one now,
Oh, that's
Cobal and
nice.
Zalata, so you guys can S my D.
Also, he
dude.
said Zalata was there, but
Zalata didn't really contribute.
Zalata didn't say anything. I think Coble might be playing a little joke on us.
Well, maybe. Here's this other one. This one's short. This one shits on my material. Fine. Play it.
Fine.
David, please call me back as soon as possible. It's an emergency. I need an unoriginal joke premise about how women are scary and how I'll be single for the rest of my life. Please help me.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, Cobal.
Coble.
Cobal Panetti.
These are not as nice as the other messages. I will say that.
They're not. But I
But-
want everybody to go follow Cobal Panetti and just roast him in the comments. Just fuck up his page, please.
Wow.
Just
sending the I did this instead of killing myself
Yeah.
team.
yeah.
You gotta also to have the podcast. I feel like we have to have a name. You have to
A
come up
name
with
for
a name.
this for the segment.
No, for our fellow podcast people.
We do have a name. I did this instead of killing myself.
Okay.
Do you want to change the name?
No.
All right, this is my show.
Yeah.
It's doing great.
Yeah. All of
Whatever.
the voicemails are to David.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're to you too. They're a little Steve-O mentioned you. All right, that's
Got
enough.
Steve-O shout out.
We'll work on it. But thank you. Please call the show. Call us back 929-242-9502. And now we have a great guest.
Dude, this guest definitely nicer than the voice messages.
A little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our guest today, Ryhaad Carroll.
Fuck yes. Brr, brr, brr.
What are your impressions of Ryhaad, Alexis?
I do an impression of Ryhaad.
No, just what are your impressions?
What are my impressions?
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Very humble.
I wrote this. I wrote this. You don't know him at all.
We talked outside of what is it called? The KGB bar.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple months ago, and I don't know. We've gotten some fucking dessert together. He's a good hang. He's very funny.
God.
I don't know.
Okay. I love Ryhaad.
Yeah.
No, he's so cool. We
Every
hang out
time
with
I
him at
see him,
Aggressively Chill a lot, which is an awesome. You guys know Aggressively Chill Tuesdays, Bushwick. I asked him for a bio, and he said from Brooklyn, New York. That's it.
That's wild.
Yeah, he's not exactly, hyping himself up, but I want to hype him up.
Hell yeah.
Super funny dude. So humble that
4 years in the biz.
4 years at the biz, dude. He plays drums.
Dude, that's hot. I feel
fucking
like
Bill Burr.
Dude.
Shit, dude.
Whiplash?
Whiplash? Yes, that's also drums.
Yeah. That's also drums. Yeah, but he's
I love we have nothing.
He's in therapy.
Yes.
This is always a good sign in a man.
Right, but he told me on this, he thinks his therapist is boring and telling all of his friends about his problems.
Yeah.
And his therapist eats a sandwich during the sessions.
Damn, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Tell me about your fucking...
Dude, if a fucking therapist starts eating during your session, it's just come on.
Yeah. Yeah. And read that next slide.
Oh, he prefers females because they tell him what to do.
Right. Which I think is a great idea.
As in therapists or just in general?
In general. I think he's
That's
therapy's
hilarious.
a waste of money. I'm paying $200 for this guy to eat sandwiches and not give me any advice. Whereas a woman would just tell him what to do. And he's like, I'm all for that.
That's
Tell me
so
what
funny.
to do. Help me be a better man. I think that's good.
Yeah.
We talk about this guy, Kramer. Saying the N-word.
Nice.
And he asked
Classic topic.
He asked me when I stopped using it. I was like, I never used it, Ryhaad.
Oh, wow.
Never.
Never.
That's the only N-word I use is never about.
Yeah. I like nuance.
Nuance as an N-word?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite N-word? Nuance?
No, I think it's something else.
Okay. Yeah. Not going to think of it right now. All right.
He's a fan of George Clooney?
Yeah.
That's a weirdly... I guess that's a popular guy, but...
Yeah.
George Clooney's weirdly specific, I feel like.
I know it is. And he has dreams about him.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he had this wild dream about George Clooney. So that's in there. He does.
I agree with him on this point. Thinks football is too Republican.
Yeah.
Because
Who knew?
that's one of the truest things I've ever heard.
I love football.
And
I'm not that Republican.
You're
that's not true, obviously.
You're not a Republican?
No, but
David finally comes out of the closet. Let's go.
Let's go, dude. So gay. All right.
You guys do dating?
Dating advice. Yeah.
Dating stuff?
What's Ryhaad's dating advice?
Get off the apps, get on the 7 train, hit on girls.
Yeah.
One note, maybe say women.
I think I wrote the girls. So
okay.
It's not Ryhaad. But
okay.
I just say girl. Women. All right. Hit on women.
Women.
Yes. And he has a great dating line. All right. What's the dating line?
No, you go ahead.
All right. Stop fronting. You want to be with me. How's that?
I think Ryhaad probably does it better.
Stop fronting. Stop fronting.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. And then the last thing, he told a bombing story that I absolutely loved. He was talking to this girl, invited her to the show to watch him do stand-up.
Yeah.
He did his set.
Yeah.
Didn't go well.
Okay.
And then he got off stage and she had already left the venue.
That's fucking killer, dude. That's...
Imagine. What'd you think? She's not even there. She just left.
Honestly, though, in some ways, that's almost better than if you had to confront.
Yeah, it is better.
After a horrible bomb,
ghosted him while he was on stage.
Dude, that's how a shift at work feels like sometimes. It's just a 7 or 8 hour long bomb.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You bomb with customers?
Sometimes.
You bomb the small talk?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What do you say? Just so... Do you always get milk in the coffee, or you big milk?
I try to keep it in coffee questions only.
It's related to business.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just say random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
People love compliments.
Yeah.
Usually just try and throw a couple.
Sucking up to them.
Yeah, or weather stuff. Oh, they love the weather.
People love the weather.
People love weather.
Oh my god, it's so cold out, huh?
It's so cold. Oh my god.
Staying warm.
Yeah.
Well, this coffee will heat you up.
Yeah,
wow.
See, I don't even add that part. I'm just yeah.
Are you working the register or are you making the drinks?
It's like a combo.
You do both?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically there are 2 people, so you kind of just switch off.
Okay.
There's not defined roles.
She's
it's a cool coffee company.
Jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it all. Learning people skills. Very good.
Yeah. Ryhaad probably has more people skills than both of us combined.
Probably. I got some people skills. I'm good with people. People like me. Right?
Huh?
Right? Fuck off. Okay. 14-minute intro. That's a little long, but
new segment.
There's a skip button. New
Yeah.
segment. If you have any idea for a name of what to name it or anything else,
Or voicemails.
we'll play
I feel
more.
I feel like it would be fun to like get some like would you rathers or like
I think they sent one of Cobal's 18, but
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
But-
and last but not least, local comedy. Follow Greenville SC Comedy on Instagram.
Yes.
We have another Only Friends show this Saturday, which
Every
is
Saturday.
Is it April 1st? I don't know.
6th?
It's the 23rd
30th.
30th.
I think it's the
March
30th.
3rd. Whatever. This fucking Saturday. It's going to be a great lineup. Come out.
We'll put it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you enjoy this interview with Ryhaad Carroll. Have a great week.
Yes.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
Gotta have me
Some boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Ryhaad. How's it going, man?
It's going good, Dave.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Do you have a theme song for this show?
Dude, actually, so there's music that we play at the beginning, and it's from the Nasty Hooks, which is a small music group based in Greenville, South Carolina. Travis Thubbin and this other guy, they just clown and make these insane songs. They're all like funny, ridiculous songs.
So they like
But
fly
they got
to
some
Concords?
nasty hooks.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
They're just funny, goofy songs with kind of catchy beats to them.
Oh,
So, yeah, shout out if you ever...
Yeah.
it's always linked in the description, so...
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
You ever think about doing a theme song?
well, like doing one that's like specific to this show.
Yeah.
Like I did this instead of Killing Myself. Yeah. I haven't really.
It'd be like sad, I think.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, probably.
That hard note on the piano. Boom.
Yeah.
I say you play. Do you play?
No.
Oh,
I
I'm
suck,
sorry.
dude. Are you
So,
musically talented?
I play the drums, but I don't think I'm like a
Hell yeah.
pro at it. I just rent out a room a week and just like fucking bang.
Dude,
my
but you do it
percussion.
every week?
I do it every week. I just listen to like metal, like Meshuggah, Slipknot, just like pretend.
Wait, okay. So you listen to Slipknot, you put that track on, and then you like try and line up?
Yeah, to the synchronize to the beat.
Okay. Yeah. Is that the only like training you have in drum? Is just like mimicking? Or did you take lessons? Did you do it growing up?
I took lessons in high school. Then, like after high school, it was like, dude, I can't afford a drum set. Drum sets are expensive. Yeah. So I haven't played till I just came across.
But you took it in high school.
I took it in high school. Yeah,
Okay.
I was in a band. Shout out to Randy and Jeremy if you are listening to this.
Randy and Jeremy.
Randy and Jeremy. Jeremy Metz. Randy.
This was a band you were in?
No, they were called. We was called Baby Feet.
Oh, okay.
Because we was Jeremy the guitarist, he was all into Nirvana, and like you ever like started something just to get ass? That's what it
comedy. Didn't really work out.
But it's working out. Like, dude, you're in Queens. That's like
but in terms of getting ass, though, I don't know. Comedy's
yeah, especially nowadays.
Yeah,
you can't say. Yeah, I don't know.
I was just gonna say you started the band to get ass.
No. He started the band to get ass.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do something.
Yeah.
So that's what I do once a week. Shout out to Pirate Studios.
Hell yeah.
It's very cheap, $20 an hour.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah.
What do you get out of it? Do you feel like after you drum, you're like,
no, dude, it's like the best therapy I could get. Yeah, even like I have a therapist, and talking to him could be like nerve wracking because he's so fucking boring. He don't put insight into it. It's like, why am I'm paying $200 for you to listen, and then you might tell. He looks like he's gonna tell all of our problems to his friends because he's like he's in that circle. Like he has to tell other people's problems to make his life interesting.
Yeah. You think he's squealing to people just to like make conversation?
Yeah, about me, yeah.
Yeah.
He would say my name. He was like, yo, man, that guy, he
Yeah.
told me he jerked off to his sister.
Yeah, that'd be kind of tempting as a therapist if you're just, I got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you about this client of mine. Jerked off to this thing. Yeah. Dude, yeah, therapist, so does he give you any, like, advice?
He gives me, like, all he gives me is, like, fillers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I say something, I was like, I don't know, it makes me feel like this, it makes me feel like that. He was like, what do you mean by that? And I gotta, like, emphasize on how do I mean about what I just said.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And, I don't know, man, I just think I have the wrong guy.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, that was the frustration I had with my guy is, I don't know, like very good at listening and same thing. They like try and get you to expand on whatever topic you're saying to try and like articulate what you're feeling.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, I wanted them to kind of tell me what to do. Apparently, they don't really do that. Like I wanted them to just give me advice, tell me exactly what to do, and yeah.
That's why I love females because
They will tell you what to do.
They will tell me what to do, and I will take it.
Yeah.
Even like, you know how many breakups I've been through because the chick wanted to break up? I don't fight. I just say, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, when the girl breaks up with you?
Yeah. I just say,
like,
sure.
okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Good.
Why not?
Good reasoning. I'm
Nice
not gonna
talking to
argue
you.
with Hey, dude. 1 second. This curtain's like blowing.
Ooh.
Sorry, people. 1 second.
This live?
It's live.
Oh, it is?
No.
Oh, damn. Hey, man, shout out to Kramer behind me, man. Can, like, the people see Kramer? I'm sitting behind Kramer.
I don't know if people could see. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kramer made a big mistake.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah,
Kramer.
he said the N-word a bunch of times. Not good. We don't condone that here on this. But
I don't condone it in that
It was terrible.
aspect. That was terrible. That was really bad. But when did you guys stop using it?
What do you mean, you guys?
Like, you know, the whites.
I never used it.
No. I mean, all right, your ancestors. Your ancestors definitely used that word.
Probably. I do remember, like, I don't know. People would say, oh, God. It used to be, like, you could say it if you weren't saying the old way to pronounce it with ER. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, all right.
In the 90s, I feel like, I don't know if it's a good topic, but, yeah. In the 90s, it would be like if you were saying rap lyrics with it, like I remember people not having an issue saying the rap lyrics as long as it wasn't like the old school pronunciation. Am I wrong about that? Am I wrong about that?
Here's my thing with that word. I don't like using it. I mean,
No,
but I got
obviously.
people like in my circle like, hey man, how come you never use it? You're black, blah 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 blah. I feel like the N-word, I talk about this on stage. I feel the N-word is like you guys of saying, here, like, we don't have the money for reparations. We don't have, like, here's our apology, the N-word. It feels like the French, I mean, I guess they raped us and pillaged us and they gave us a Statue of Liberty. I feel like that's our apology. That's what I feel like the N-word is. And we're supposed to be okay with that. And I'm not saying, like,
We're supposed to be okay with other people using it, or okay with?
No, okay. Like, here's the word, peace.
Here's the word.
Yeah,
Okay.
the N word.
Okay.
Did I lost you?
Yeah. I got nervous because I didn't mean to say anything bad, but it is definitely a sensitive thing. I don't like to use it, but
I hope not.
no. And yeah, that Kramer rant. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was a long time ago, and like it was really, really bad. Like if it happened today, like he would definitely never see the light of day again. I feel like it happened at a time where people weren't as.
I feel he won't see the light of day ever.
Well, That might be an issue of like talent and age and relevance too. Like he's just not doing anything. But yeah. But anyway.
Speaking of N-words.
Well, speaking of
you heard about that shooting in Hoyt Skimmerhorn?
No.
Oh, dude, it's like I feel it's like the perfect love story. So this guy on the train, he was posing as a cop, and he was like threatening these people. He was like, "Hey, I'm a cop, kill you, man." And yeah, dude. So like he pulled out a knife.
He wasn't a real cop.
He wasn't a real cop. No,
on
I
the train
not.
posing as a cop.
He pulled out a knife. I don't know what happened. I don't know the logistics of it, but it's all over the news. He pulled out a knife, and then I guess like he dropped it, and then he pulled out a gun, and I guess he dropped it too. And a man and a lady, I guess they were not together. They picked up his weapons. Homegirl stabbed him in the leg or wherever. Okay. I don't even know where. And homeboy shot him in the face.
Jesus Christ,
dude!
That's Wait, so who got shot in the face? The fake
cop?
The
fake cop.
Oh
like God. He died. That's an embarrassing way to go.
Yeah,
that's what I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah.
If two strangers murking you with your own weapons,
yes,
that's a waste of money on the weapons.
So he had a cop. The cop had a gun and a knife.
No, he didn't. Yeah, the cop.
So he pulled the knife out.
He pulled the knife out.
Drops the knife.
Drops the knife, and then he pulled the gun out.
Then he pulled the gun out.
Accidentally drops
the gun.
Again, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know what happened, but I just think like I just thought after
I picked up the gun and shot the guy in the face.
Yeah. Dude, I just thought after I heard that about the man and lady being strangers and whatnot, dude, if they get married, that's like the perfect we killed a guy.
Yeah. The man and lady teamed up to like get the guy when they didn't know each other.
They didn't know each other.
Yeah, that's kind of a romantic meeting story.
Yeah,
like they had to spring into action to save some people.
Uh-huh.
Who shot the guy in the face? The guy or the girl?
The guy.
The guy did.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she got turned on by that, like, oh my God, you just sprung into action and shot that fake cop in the face. I love you.
I love you.
Dude, I used to fantasize about that when I was a little kid.
Really? Killing people?
No, not exactly. My fantasy My fantasy would be like, I don't know, I was in elementary school in the late 90s, and do you remember Columbine, the school shooting?
Yes.
Yeah, so that happened. I remember I'd have like a crush on this girl in my elementary school class, and I'd have a fantasy that there would be a school shooting and that I would save the class from the school shooter, and I would like, say like, get behind a desk, I'll take the guy out, and like I would like tackle the school shooter, like be really brave, and then she would like fall in love with me. So that was my fantasy.
That's romantic.
Yeah. I
had this like weird dream. This girl I went to high school with, and we were. I was so infatuated with her. I never talked to her. I had this. Yeah, I never did. I was that shy.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had this dream. We was back in school, and these kids, they were like bullying her.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled one of the kids. It was George Clooney, like ER George Clooney. Like
one of the kids was George Clooney?
Yeah, one was George Clooney. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, don't do that. So I reached into my pocket and I pulled out an elephant and I just smacked George Clooney into space. And then we got married and had kids, and the kids went to the same school, and then I bought the school. And
you bought the school?
I bought the school apparently in this dream.
That's a really specific dream.
It was.
You hit George Clooney in the face.
I hit
with
George
an
Clooney.
elephant.
Here's the thing, man. I love George Clooney. Any movie he's in, like even Batman Robin, even he hates that movie. I love that movie.
Yeah.
The movie is so silly.
Yeah. Doesn't he have like a Batman American Express?
Yeah.
It's like a Batman American Express. Never leave the cave without it.
Never leave the cave without it.
It's so corny.
Come on, Poison.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. God.
Chill to meet you.
Yeah, chill to meet you.
Oh, those puns.
Freeze. Yeah. Shit. I can't remember any of the Arnold Schwarzenegger puns. Yeah, dude, George Clooney. That's funny that he was in your dream. Like that. Like you must really like him if he was like in your subconscious. Yeah.
But some people I don't like, they're in my subconscious too.
Yeah.
Like my therapist. We talked about him earlier.
Yeah.
He kept eating a sandwich every time during our therapy.
He was eating a sandwich during your.
Yeah, when in my session.
That's like a.
Well, I see him on Zoom. He does it on Zoom, but in this dream, I'm laying down and he was like, "All right." It's like a chick stuffing herself, but you're paying for it for their play. It's like a fetish video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To watch it for him to be eating while you're on your session. Yeah. It reminds me of freaking Curb, where Larry called to apologize. And he was eating something on the phone while he was apologizing. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm really sorry." He's like, "Are you eating? Well, your apology can't be sincere." He's like, "What are you talking about? I eat and apologize all the time." Yeah.
Dude, my dream was to be him, Larry David.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Just live my life and not giving a fuck.
Yeah, dude.
That's my dream.
He really has his life like mapped out. Like, I mean, the fact that that's what I love about Curb. The vibe of that show is that it's so chill because he's in LA, he's got more money than he knows what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
All he's doing is making the show because he likes to do that stuff, and he's having fun.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And the whole tone of Curb is like carefree and stuff.
Yeah,
it's all in LA. It's always sunny, and they have like this little playful music, and it's the shit.
There was like a season he was in New York, and I feel like everyone was so uptight. When you said like they were in LA and so chilled, I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like that's so accurate.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Have you always lived here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I lived in Philly for 2 years in Pennsylvania. So yeah, most of my life I was here.
You were born and raised here?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
And did you go to college here?
Nah, I went. Actually, yeah. Well, you don't call it college. It's a CUNY school.
Community college?
Yeah.
Which school?
BMCC.
BMCC.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw on your Instagram it says college graduate. What's the story there?
Oh, dude, I just found that middle school picture on my profile. I just wrote college graduate.
Yeah. I see on your Instagram like little mini picture. You got you in a little hat.
Yeah.
You're in middle school there?
I think so, yeah. Or 5th grade, I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Very cool.
Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Oh,
so I got this sign.
Oh, word. You got like a lot of different shit going on.
I know.
You got New York Giants.
It's like an
I guess because
Applebee's.
you're here now.
Because I went to a game. Yeah.
I'm
a hoarder. Got a lot of knickknacks.
Nah, dude, this is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like 3 teams. I don't watch football. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't watch football. I feel like
you're sorry, dude.
Yeah,
a lot of comics don't watch football in the scene.
Yeah, they love wrestling. I don't watch that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I feel football is too Republican, and
is football Republican?
I think so. I feel like the whole thing. Does Kaepernick? Does he have a job? Is he on a team or whatnot besides selling ice cream?
Kaepernick, no, he's not on the team.
Yeah, dude. Like that's when I stopped. It's like really, like this guy can't spread his message. He can't run out to the field, grab the microphone, and say, "Hey, I'm for not police brutality and blah blah blah."
I think he just wasn't good enough to be in the league anymore. But I don't know.
Really?
Maybe not though.
I don't know about him as a player. Like, was he a good player?
He was very good. He was really good at a certain point. Like when he was younger in his career, he was playing for the 49ers, and Jim Harbaugh was his coach, and they went to a Super Bowl, and he was like a stud. But then he just kind of he started to be a backup, and he wasn't as good. And then he did the kneeling before the national anthem and stuff, and he was still playing. But then after a while, just everybody else got better.
No.
So I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe Kaepernick should play. He should have a roster spot.
I mean, not anymore. He's probably too old.
Yeah.
Now. They like dated Nipsey Hussle's
I don't
wife
know.
or something.
Dude, it's crazy you think football's Republican. I didn't realize that. Maybe football is Republican. But I love football. But
oh, cool.
what makes you say football's Republican?
Well, the whole thing with well, I don't know, man. Bill Belichick and I feel, yeah, the dude Bill Belichick. He's the Patriots coach, right?
Yep.
Was Patriot coach?
He retired.
Who's
just now recently?
Who's the main guy? The main
Roger
NFL guy?
Goodell?
Yeah, that guy.
He sucks. Everybody hates him.
Dude, that's why I feel it's Republican, because that guy is the face of being an asshole to like everybody.
Yeah. Well, everybody hates Goodell. I agree. He kind of has like a big Republican kind of vibe. But yeah, I mean, they do a lot of progressive like things in the NFL. The NFL's trying to like, they have like end racism and I don't know. They do stuff like, they do breast cancer stuff.
Cool.
That's not really political.
But pay your players more and give them free health care.
I think they do get health care.
I thought they don't.
No, they do.
I thought like all sports, they don't get health care.
Oh, in the NFL, I think they do. And not only that, if you play for a couple of years, you get like a pension for the rest of your life.
Oh, man.
Because their bodies are like fucked. So they're like sacrificing their bodies. But I agree, dude. I mean, the NFL has a players union where they have to like, they argue for like terms with the league about like how often they're practicing and how hard they have to be on their bodies. And I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. The person you should ask is fucking, God, what's his name? Comic. He played in the NFL. He lives here in New York.
Oh, Jack
Crawford.
Yeah, Jack Crawford.
Yeah. He knows all about that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think they take care of you, but also it is like a fucking meat grinder.
You ever worked out with him?
No. Have you?
No, dude. Apparently he's intense.
I'm sure he is.
Zach DiDonato, shout out to him. He told me stories working out with Jack. He's he almost died.
Oh my God. Yeah. Dude, shout out Jack Crawford. For those of you who don't know who we're talking about, Jack is he played in the NFL for about 10 years with the Titans, the Raiders, and somebody else. And he is, how tall is he?
He is a giant.
He's probably like 6'7".
I asked him, does he have any jokes about looking like Jay-Z?
I don't know.
He should.
Kind of looks like Jay-Z.
He does look like Jay-Z.
Yeah,
a better looking Jay-Z.
Yeah. He swags.
He does.
But it must be nice, man. He's finished your NFL career, retired, now doing stand-up in New York City.
He's getting married, too.
And he's getting married.
Yeah.
You
want to get married?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay, relax.
Yes, I do. Do you know anybody?
Oh, dude. Again, you're in the Mecca. You're in like Hot People Central.
I know.
Right here.
I know.
It's so easy.
Is it, Ryhaad?
I feel it is.
Is it easy?
I feel it is. Like, get off the apps. Just like go on the 7 train, because like you got money and they want money. The people, not just any gender. They want money.
Any gender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It was easy.
What's your secret? Okay, so
I don't get anyone now, but like,
God, come on.
But back when I was like a kid, I'm talking about 20s. Yeah, dude, I didn't do anything. I just sat on a train reading a book, and this chick just grabbed a book. She was like, "Hey, this is stupid." I was like, "Thanks. What's your name?"
Like, shut up, bitch.
Yeah. My book. Thanks. And then we were together for like 5 years.
Wait. That's how the relationship started?
That's how the relationship started.
She picked up the book, said it was stupid, and love is, God damn it.
Ooh. That's her ghost.
Yeah.
She was like, "Tell her what happened." That did happen.
All right. This is the first time. So I use the curtain to block out the street light, but it's also hot. It's warm. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And that's why I had to get up and fix the curtain there. But anyway, okay. So this is your girlfriend of 5 years. You met on the 7 train?
No. We met on the... Because we transferred.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, we transferred. I don't remember where, but like we ended our conversation on the Q train because we both lived in Park Slope at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she takes the book. says it's stupid.
Yeah.
That was the icebreaker. So
that
she
was
came
the
up to you,
icebreaker.
and then you just had an amazing conversation.
I just told her stop fronting. You want to be with me.
Ooh, what a line! What a line, Ryhaad. Very good.
Yeah, dude, you can take it.
And
Stop
then
fronting. You want to be with me.
Yeah. Stop fronting. You want to be with me? I could do that.
Go to Aggressively Chill Tuesday and try it out.
Try it?
Stop fronting.
With who?
Dude, any of those people.
I know. There's a lot of cute girls that Aggressively Chill. That's where we like to hang out a lot. Aggressively Chill.
Aggressively Chill.
Shout out Cold South Bar, D. David, Alex Bashir.
Yeah.
It's the shit.
Most of them, I feel they're afraid of me.
With the girls there?
The girls there, yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh, man. Dude, you weren't there. They packed it out. And I forgot I was doing time there.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. The show was long. It was a long-ass show, and they packed it out.
Yeah.
And,
how'd your set go?
Huh?
How'd your set go?
Oh, let me tell you.
Okay.
Before my set, I was talking to this chick. Shout out to whatever your name is. I forgot her name. Yeah, we was having a great conversation. We're both sober. We're both comics. I wasn't even like trying to mac on her. Like I was just, all right, you're a cool person.
Right.
Like I want to keep this going.
Yeah.
I did my set. Didn't go too well. Nobody laughed.
What?
I mean, I got a little pop. I got popped. Let me not put my butt. I didn't do well. I started off my set by shitting on Selly. Shout out to Selly. About
Did Selly go before you?
He went like early on during the show when the crowd was hot. The crowd was dead at this time. But again, I shitted on Selly. Everyone forgot who Selly was. I was just said like Aggressively Chilled is the best show ever, blah blah blah. You ever had a show named after a podcast and they don't talk about the podcast? Hey man, you guys see Johnny Bravo? I was a shitting on him, and I didn't mean to. I just did it out of love. Anyways, yeah, I didn't have a good set. Homegirl left before I left the stage. Like, she was like, yeah,
no. Oh no. Dude, that's brutal.
Yeah, man, that's worse than getting booed.
Well, shit, that happened. But yeah, the fact that the girl you were macking on or talking to left before you got off the stage. Dude, like, yeah,
I was not feeling good. I was like texting Pashada and Crystal, his lady. Shout out to Crystal. Did I do that bad? Like, was I that bad? No. I mean, I think I'm funny. No, I know you weren't.
I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was fine. It's never as bad as you think.
Ooh, man, yeah.
But the fact that the girl left
before we was like goodbye, and yeah, that ate me up for like 48 hours.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll do it. Yeah. It's so weird. I feel like confidence on stage and confidence with a woman are like the same.
Yeah.
You know, very similar. Like if you cold approach a girl at a bar, you got like 5 seconds to get a laugh or like make her engaged or whatever. Same thing when you like start a mic. Like you got like 5 seconds to be all right, be funny, be relaxed, do something. Like, or we're gonna be real awkward towards you. Yeah. So
I love open mics, man. Like, you
Do
learn
you?
shit. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
You
dude,
like open mics?
I love open
hate
mics. I hate it too. Like, I got a love-hate relationship with open mics, but now I love it because you see people just giving up and on life, and they're trying out comedy.
Yeah.
And you know that they're not going to make it. And
and you know they're not going to make it.
Yeah, you know they're not going to make it. Some people.
Yeah.
But you got to show them love for them being there and, you know.
Yeah, you got to respect them for showing up. Dude, I've had like a real crisis of confidence with open mics lately. Like I left, I went on a work trip, and I came back, and I think I was like not on stage for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And when I got back to do the mics, I like somehow like forgot how to do it. I don't know if you ever have that where like you just spaz out on stage and you're like, I don't remember how to be funny.
Oh yeah, all the time at Cupboard.
At the cover?
At Cupboard, I keep forgetting. Like, damn, man, they don't want to hear about rape stuff. Fuck. They don't want to hear about race. They want to talk about race.
You
want
to talk about race and rape? Yeah. All I got is race and rape.
All I got is race and rape. Sorry, people. Oh, no. Do not see me if you want to talk about rape and race.
I don't know what it was. I was like on stage at Comedy Shop, and I was like, I had prepared some things, but they were like half baked stuff. I like didn't really even feel like being at the mic. And I was
First of all,
I was just like, I don't know, what am I doing right now? I was just like up there, just like, what am I even? Why am I doing this?
Why is that place so abysmal to do comedy there?
It's not. I mean, it's okay sometimes. It's really good.
Ah, man, but every time I'm there,
you can always bomb.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't know. I never done a show there, but every mic I've done there, people are so like strong on themselves, and they don't want to show their peers love.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They kind of do if you go there all the time.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you go there all the time and like people know you, then they'll be a little nicer, I think.
Yeah.
Or they'll at least like pay attention a little bit.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, I'm still scared of that place. I used to not be. I don't know. It was only very recently where I like started tripping myself out and thinking about like, what am I doing?
That's how I feel about Cupboard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That upstairs room?
That upstairs room, especially right now, they got like the clouds and the neon sign and the stage.
Yeah.
It's like
they upgraded, dude.
Yeah,
they
dude, that's a
stage
fucking
now. And they got
that's a pallet from a warehouse.
I know. Yeah, I've been hosted at the Cupboard on Monday nights.
Oh shit!
10:00.
Now I gotta go back.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a minute.
Yeah, at the mic I host, it's like so chill.
Dude,
it's
last
like,
time I've been
guys.
there was a comic. He came up to me and some other comics. He was like, "Oh man, I don't know what happened. I've like never bombed like that before." And then I was like, "Well, I've seen your set, and
it's not good."
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I was joking, and he like was like, "No, are you serious? Like you did?" And I was like, "Dude, like you for real though? Like I'm joking." And then now I'm hearing from people in the community that this guy told everyone that I'm an asshole. It's like, bro.
Wait, was this like a new guy?
He's fairly new. He's
new.
Yeah, I've seen him for like 6 months.
Yeah.
You know? And yeah, he's starting out. It's fine. Like he's fine.
So you made one joke to him, and
I made one joke, and he got all butter about it.
Yeah, he's like that Ryhaad Carroll, college graduate.
Yeah, college graduate.
What an asshole!
Asshole.
Getting enemies.
Hey man,
enemies.
I am what I eat. All right.
Yeah.
Would you eat ass?
Pussy?
Would you eat ass?
Would I eat ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. I think that sounds really.
I feel you don't have a choice if the person asks you.
Yeah, I'd rather eat ass than
Really?
pussy. I think. I'm just kidding. No,
My man's a freak, ladies.
No, I would do both.
Ladies.
No, it seems kind of fun. It's kind of adventurous.
How about nostrils? Would you eat nostrils?
Yeah.
If,
Yeah, for sure. I used to do that with my ex.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, how
He would be so goofy. Like, I don't know. I would just like suck on her nose, be like, "Hey, get over here." She'd be like, "Gross, what are you doing?" I'd be like, "I love you." Or ears.
Ears, yeah.
You ever licked inside of an ear?
I never licked inside, but I got my ear licked inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I like to lick my ex's ear.
Oh yeah.
Ears, nose, ass.
Ace. How about eye holes?
Eye holes.
Would you do eye holes?
Eye holes.
Eye holes.
I'd lick an eye hole.
You ever
have you ever dated a girl without an eye just to sock it?
Nah, dude, I want to. Though. I want to date a girl with an eye patch and braces.
Yeah.
I want that.
Dude, I wonder if just an eye hole is like unsanitary. Would it just be like
Oh, absolutely
just
would.
a wet
yeah.
socket?
She's gonna come up. They said farts give you pink eye. I feel if you lick somebody's eye hole, because all the bacteria is like in your mouth.
Yeah. They get you a little pink eye. Stink eye.
Would you
These are good questions, Ryhaad. I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever reinterpreted a movie or reenact a movie, a scene from a movie?
In a sexual context?
Yeah.
Well, no. Unless you count MacGruber. Have you seen the MacGruber sex scene?
He was like chopping wood.
No. Well, it's just this.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Well, if you haven't seen the MacGruber sex scene, maybe you should see it. It's it almost made the movie rated NC-17 because of how many humps and thrusts there were in the sex scene. Because it's like this 80s montage of like Top Gun. You seen the Top Gun sex scene?
Yeah.
Where it's like, take these broken wings and learn to fly again. And there's like candlelight and it's like intimate and it's like building up to the sex scene. And then it just cuts to like no music and he's just humping her. And he's like, I'm going to fucking shoot. Yeah, anyway, it's a pretty graphic sex scene. And I guess I could reenact. I've reenacted that because. But no, I haven't. Why? Have you reenacted?
Yes.
You have? What movie scene have you reenacted?
You ever seen Don't Be a Menace in South Central?
No.
Drinking your juice in it. It's a spoof on like gangster movies.
Okay.
There was a scene where Shawn Wayans was sucking on the girl's toes. And he put like condiments on it. He put like ketchup and mustard and hot sauce.
You've done this?
I've done this to a
You put ketchup and hot sauce and mustard on a girl's toes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We was in
Talk
the
about
fridge.
the comfort level of being with a girl like that.
It was the 5 years. The 5 years.
The 5 year
chick,
girl. Oh, dude, it sounds like you guys were in love.
Yeah, man, dude. Yeah.
Do you miss her?
I hit her up the other day.
You did?
Yeah, I was being cool about it. I was like, hey, thanks for... I found her on Instagram, and she's looking great, man. Great. And...
Still single?
I don't know. I didn't want to ask. I want to be cool.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, like, I came across... my suggestions came across. And I was like, oh, shit, you're that chick. And... Yeah, and then like I gave her my number. She texted me. She called me, and then she was like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm in class." I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then like,
she texted you and you had deleted her number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's in class. What's she doing?
No, she's a piano teacher.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Yeah, maybe you should reignite this flame here, Ryhaad. How long ago did you guys break up?
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this could be one of these like romantic.
Yeah, man, we gotta like
love
find a
movies.
guy with a knife and a gun so we can like kill him.
Yeah, yeah. You need to get kill a fake cop in the subway together, reignite the flame. Why'd you guys break up?
Why did we break up? You know, I keep thinking about it since I came across her profile. Like, why did we break up? I have no idea. I don't remember. Maybe it was like something like you remember all your breakups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
see, I'm the worst.
I don't always like think the reason was right in hindsight that we broke up. Like I regret breaking up sometimes. Actually, not really. It was all the breakups, I guess, was kind of the right thing. But yeah, I do think like in terms of like the last relationship I was in was that was the most serious one was a long time ago. It was like probably 10 years ago. That like could have led to marriage probably. And that one I just think like I was a different person because it was so long ago. So like and I wasn't ready to do that at that time. So like I don't know. It is hard to remember in the moment when it's that long ago.
Yeah.
Like, what? Because sometimes you think back, you're like, man, I had a good thing there. Like, maybe I should have.
That's what I'm saying, man. We had a great thing.
Did you break up with her? Or did she break up with you?
She broke up with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's probably bullshit.
I remember that. I remember she broke up with me, and I cried at work.
Oh, no.
I was a barista.
So you were getting people there.
If you cry, yeah. It's like, oh man, he's not doing good. His art is not selling.
Yeah. Like you're a starving artist.
I'm a starving
That
artist.
must be what's why.
I was starving for love.
Yeah. Well, what about dating now, dude? I mean, you had that little incident at Aggressively Chill with that.
Yeah, man.
But,
I don't know, man. I'm
trying
just
to meet people in person.
Yeah, that too, and plus, like, I'm not really looking right now. I just broke up with somebody.
Recent relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
How long was that one?
This was 6 months now.
Oh, good for you.
We was living
dude.
together, and yeah, dude, and turned out to be. Hey, man, if fix your credit if your credit is fucked up, because you're gonna like. I met her on Hinge, and her roommate left, and I was like, oh shit, I could, fill in the rent. Plus, like, my lease is going up, so my lease is expiring. So yeah, we can do this.
Okay, so you were dating, her roommate was leaving,
yeah,
and your rent was up. So you're like, okay, this makes sense.
This makes sense.
Move in with you, and I'll cover the other half of the rent, and then we're gonna have this. Ooh.
And it was a 3-bedroom, so if we were in a workout, I would have took the other room.
Mm-hmm.
And
dude, that's intense. How long were you dating before you guys decided to move in together?
2 months.
Oh my gosh, that was a roll of the dice. Because if that doesn't work out, yeah.
See, we had the other room, but her friend came from another stuff, and with her kid. I try to talk about this on stage and try to make it funny. I think the whole situation is hilarious.
Yeah.
So she took the room, and I was staying with her, and we was together in the room and whatnot, and dude, it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just love the one you're with, I guess.
Yeah, dude, because you find out a lot about living with a person that you didn't know going in. And if you end up hating each other and you're stuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did she do anything that annoyed you?
Coming at me early in the morning before I open my eyes.
Would she be like, why are you still sleeping?
Nah, she
get up and do shit?
She waits till I wake up and then screams at me about whatever.
Oh, no.
Dude, she went home and then she called me like 8 o'clock in the morning. She was like screaming at me. She was like, "Why can't we not answer your phone?" I was like, "Dog, it's so early." I didn't even like go. Hey, I have a mantra. If you gotta give me an hour after I wake up to take in the day.
Yeah.
And I don't want if you fuck up my day, you fuck up my hour, then my day is ruined.
Yeah.
And my day was ruined that day. And
you got to get off to a good start. Are you an early riser? What time do you get up every morning?
I mean, recently now, early because of work, and but I love sleeping in. I love it. I love
me too.
Like getting up at like 10.
10 is good.
Yes.
Yeah. What's a typical when you get up to go to work? When are you getting up?
7.
7?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's even better. Yeah, dude. I love sleeping in too. I mean, I work remote, so if I have meetings, I do have to be up at like 7:30. But like, on days when I can sleep in, like Saturday, and I like a good nap too. But
dude, I haven't taken a nap in years.
Yeah. But I am always happy if I do somehow, like the few mornings where I like would get up super early, get a workout in, start the day. I do feel a lot better than like if I just sleep in and I feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. But you're right. If you're like first like hour or two of like waking experience in the day is bad. Like, I have the scaries all day.
Yeah.
Do you have that? Where you're like, your mood
same.
is just shit?
It was like, man.
Dude.
It started on my birthday, and
When was your birthday?
May 13th. This is last year.
Oh, last year. Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming up?
No, I'm not doing that. I haven't celebrated.
Come on, Ryhaad. We gotta celebrate.
Nah, dude.
Celebrate your birthday.
Here's why she was special. I was chilling with her May 12th, midnight. She went to the bathroom and then came back naked with with a plate of cupcakes with my age. And I was
Holy
like,
shit,
dude,
Ryhaad.
she's the one.
Wait, this is the most recent girlfriend or the
this is
this
is the most recent girlfriend.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, ex now.
Yeah. So even though she yelled at you, she's giving you naked cupcakes.
Oh, wait on my birthday. But wait, I woke up that morning.
Yelling at you in the morning.
Wait, hold on. I woke up that morning and she was like, "So you're still on Hinge?" Because a chick messaged me on Hinge, and I was like, "Ah, fuck, I forgot to delete it." We only met like.
But you were living with her?
Huh?
You were living?
No,
with her
I wasn't living with her at the time. We was starting out like about 3 weeks. We was 3 weeks in.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I was like, ah, damn.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot to
Getting
delete
the
it.
Hinge notification. Yeah, if you're not going to delete it, you got to at least turn the notifications off. Dude, that happened to my little brother.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to out him, but yeah, he was with the girl. Same thing, a notification popped up. Or like, was it a message that you received?
It was... Yeah, it was a message.
It wasn't like somebody liked you. It was like...
No, it was a message, yeah. Yeah. And I haven't...
Did she make you show the messages of like, had you been messaging her recently? Like...
Yeah, she made me do that.
Oh,
she
man.
made me do that, and
that kind of sucks. But
actually, she didn't make me do it. I did it. I was like, you know what? Here, shut up.
Yeah,
here.
I want you to see it.
Yeah, I want you to see it.
No, I think that's a nice gesture because you're like, look, I'm not hiding anything. I like you. It was a mistake that I didn't delete the app, but I want to show you so you feel like, yeah, it is just
man.
you. Yeah,
I don't have
You're a
it.
good guy, Ryhaad.
No, dude, I try to be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to the world.
Why are you sorry? You're going to be sorry to the world, Ryhaad?
Sorry for being a good guy. I feel good guys apologize a lot.
No. Well, shouldn't apologize necessarily.
John Cena apologized for being naked.
Good. That was disgusting.
Ah, dude, that was hilarious.
I hated it.
Oh,
I
man,
hated
it was so
I was
good.
like, why are you humiliating yourself in front of all these people? It was so stupid.
I really thought it was a bit. You know, yeah, it's definitely a bit. But him running around, like, I feel that was what he was supposed to do. And then Jimmy Kimmel was supposed to present the award, but that was good.
He was supposed to actually run around and
I think,
not
he was supposed to, because there
exactly.
was a guy in the 70s that did that. It was like
Right.
an activist that did
Yep.
it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, maybe it would have been better if he just fully streaked. Just his dick was flopping around up there.
Oh, man.
Just like, I'm John Cena.
That was what he was like, what am I supposed to do with the envelope if I lifted it up?
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if his wiener was actually behind the envelope, or if he had like something.
That's
got to
be a small
covering
wiener.
it up.
Because that's that envelope was like this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's got to be a small wiener.
Yeah, relatively speaking, he's a white guy. You know, we're not.
I don't know, man. Like, I've seen white guys that has monsters, dog.
You seen this? Yeah, but have you seen the statue of David?
No.
Like the
Thinker?
famous statue, not the thinker, but the David and he's like standing up.
With the shell.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Well, I don't know if his penis. You could see it, but he looks like this like sculpted, jacked, perfect body dude. But then his dick's really small. So John Cena might have a small wiener.
You're like into porn, and
am I into porn?
Yeah, like stars, like porn stars.
Porn stars.
Yeah.
I may know some.
James Dean, is he familiar?
James Dean.
Yeah.
I don't know the guys.
I don't know the guy. Nah, here's why James Dean.
I know the
All
woman.
right, I know this guy. I don't know him. All right, so this guy, he fucked the teen mom chick, and there's like speculations that he's the father of her 10 kids.
Oh, okay.
I saw him at a bar. And here's how I know this guy. My friend at the time, we was at the same bar. He was like, "Hey, shit, that's James Dean." I was like, "Oh, I thought he died because he was an actor in the 50s."
Right. I
Yeah,
know that James Dean.
Yeah, but they was like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, the porn star James Dean." I was like you. I was like, "Why would I know guys in porn?" So, how I know this guy? Yeah, and then like
I watch James Dean's greatest hits on Pornhub.
This James Dean guy complimented on my jacket. It was a Deftones jacket. He said he loved Deftones and whatnot. I was like, "Oh, you're cool. I'm gonna look at your work now."
Yeah.
And the only work I looked at is that Farrah Abraham. I don't know why I brought him up. Why did I bring him? Oh, dongs. Yeah, he had a massive dong. Yeah.
Yeah. I
James
mean, white guys in porn definitely. They make you feel a little inadequate. You know.
You probably
I
have.
try not to watch porn a lot, but
I haven't watched it in a minute.
if I do,
I feel Instagram filled that void.
yeah, dude. The girls,
And by the way,
the girls on Instagram were so hot. I had to stop following them because.
Do you think it's hypocritical if a hot chick put on her profile God first and then she has a link to her OnlyFans?
Yeah, kind
If it's
of.
God first, you'll put all your shit up on Instagram for free.
Yeah.
Because God.
Oh, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're not saying it's bad that she has an OnlyFans. You're saying if it's God first, you
No,
should really
dude,
be charitable
hey.
and give us your thirst traps straight up on Instagram. Yeah. I don't even know what the Instagram policy is anymore. Like, you can't do full nudity. And
Dude, I've seen. Nah, I haven't. No, they blur it out.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I see boobies and I was like, is she wearing a bra? Where's the bra?
Yeah. I've seen, like, fish netting. Like, they can get away with that where you can, like, see underneath it. And Instagram won't. Yeah. But, dude, I used to. Gosh darn it. There was a period when I first had started comedy where I decided to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do anything that feels good. I'm not going to worry about whatever because comedy feels good. I'm going to have fun. Like, and then I was like, Instagram girls, you know, they're beautiful. I like that girl. I'm going to follow. I'm going to follow. And this was a dark road. I shouldn't have done that because before I knew it, like my whole like homepage was like just all Instagram girls and then I realized, I gotta stop this.
Yeah, man.
I'm just losing track of time, just watching all these girls' little TikTok dances. That's bad. That's bad. So then I had to unfollow.
You ever like
distracted me?
You ever replied to like their photos? You ever like commented on their stories?
I don't really comment on their stories or comment on the post, but I did subscribe to a few of the OnlyFans.
No, you got that money.
Well, they're like $3 a month.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they are.
I used to do that with comics. People like certain people that has OnlyFans that have like $5. I could do that. I could support you for like a month. I'm not gonna buy your material of you like you know making a sandwich naked. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna buy that content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I commented on this chick, and she's known for looking pretty and face fucking herself with burgers and tacos and whatnot. And
what does that mean? Face fucking herself
like
with burgers
she just
and
eats. She just constantly eats.
So she's super hot. And
she's super hot, and she
and the
eats like all
attraction is
these like fatty foods, like.
And that's
burgers.
that's what people like get off to.
I guess. I have no idea.
What is she wearing while she's eating?
Like workout clothes, like tight workout clothes. Yeah.
It's so funny what people are into now.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, you're gonna love this. I talked about this on stage. She had one of those stickers, and you know those stickers that has the question and you type in the answer.
No. A sticker. Oh, on
the
story.
Yeah.
On the story. Yeah. Sure.
So she asked, she was like doing a YouTube video or something. She asks, what should her first YouTube video be? Mm-hmm. And I meant this in a funny way. I didn't mean this in a sexy way. I just said, you farting.
You meant it in a sexy way?
I didn't mean it in a sexy. I meant it in a funny way. Like I was like, all right, like she could do her farting would be hilarious. I didn't mean it in a sexy way. So her next story, not just my comment, but like 20 other dudes had the same suggestion, and then she said, "Oh man, these guys are freaks. They love farts and murmur." And I try to defend. I can't even defend myself.
Yeah,
with that. Okay, I'm not into farts. Let me just say that.
Yeah, I didn't think I was until you mentioned it. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe that would be kind of
But
hot.
she is kind of like, I mean, it is kind of hot. Her eating burgers. Not her farting, but like her eating the burgers and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the camera. I'm a sucker of cinematography.
No, yeah. The angles, like the camera angles of how she's eating.
Love how she eating it.
Yeah. There's something sexy about a girl like who's fit but throwing caution to the wind.
Oh yeah,
just eating a Hardee's.
Something sexy with a girl.
Baconator.
Period. Like you ever watch the show Beef?
Mm-mm.
With Ali Wong and Steven Yen.
No.
It's on Netflix. There was a scene where she got off with with a gun. She was like rubbing herself and she was like getting off. It was so hot.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh man,
Dude,
I was anti-guns after I saw that. After I was like, oh my god,
Now
I
you're pro
love
Second
guns.
Amendment?
I'm for guns.
So she was like using it as a tool.
No,
So,
she
like-
wasn't like going in there. She was like rubbing herself, and every time the trigger goes, pow, and she like
She was
gets off
shooting
of
the
that.
gun too.
No, she wasn't shooting the gun. She was like
Pulling the trigger and it was
pulling-
clicking.
Yeah, it was clicking.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh my god, dog.
Yeah. What is it about that? There's something really dangerous
She made it hot.
about a gun, and like, yeah. Who is your like celebrity crush? Do you have a celebrity crush?
Oprah.
Oprah. Ooh.
I love ladies with money
Yeah.
and power.
Dude. There's
Nah, I'm lying. That was a joke. It was Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton. Dude,
Those MC Hammer pants.
Dude, I remember there was this guy who I went to middle school with, and this was like when guys were first discovering like jerking off and stuff. And this is back when porn was like risky and it was dial up. So like you couldn't always get access to it. So he'd go home after school and he said he would jerk off to Oprah. It would just be on at like 3:00 in the afternoon, and he'd be like, "Yeah." I was like, "Respect, bro." And yeah, just got that mom haircut and just like classy lady giving out cars.
Yeah,
Like,
giving out cars.
You get a car, yeah. Oprah, good
Oprah.
celebrity crush.
What about you? Who's your crush?
Right now, Sydney Sweeney.
Which one is that again?
Dude, do you have your phone?
I do.
I don't have my phone because I'm recording, but
Sydney.
yeah, she was in Euphoria, and she hosted us.
Yeah, she had
Yeah.
a fight with Cassie. That's her.
I
That's
don't
her.
know.
You ever watch Euphoria?
No.
All right. I heard about her. So somebody got busted for jacking off to her in the Madam Web movie. Someone was jacking off
she
to the
in Madam
movie.
Web, too?
She's in Madam Web apparently. Yeah, and
Okay.
someone got off. Somebody was jacking off in the theater to her scene.
No.
I was like, dude, you could do that at home in Euphoria. She's naked in that show.
Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. People just giving no fucks now. It's interesting. Sydney Sweeney's famous. I don't know if she's that good of an actress, really.
She's good in that movie with the
Anyone But You?
No. She was a what was she? I think she was like Navy SEAL or whatnot. She had like documents hidden, or I don't know the whole story. It's called Reality. That's what it's called.
Okay.
She was good in that.
Okay. I'm good with.
Not work.
Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, dude, I think another celebrity crush I have is you ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah, Kristen Bell. Yeah, you like her?
Yeah, I mean she's gotten a little bit older now, but I remember I'd still think she's really hot. But I remember watching Forgetting Sarah Marshall and just thinking, "Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful." And Mila Kunis in that is very beautiful too.
She was.
Yeah, but I think I like Kristen Bell a little bit better in that movie.
What
so hot. So hot.
You know what's a chick that we would never have?
Who?
Kate Beckinsale.
Don't know who she is.
Oh, Underworld.
Can you pull her up?
Kate Beckinsale. Yeah. She was in Underworld. She was in The Aviator. She was.
Oh yeah, The Aviator.
That was a good movie.
Wait, did she play?
Okay. She played one of his girls. This chick.
Oh my gosh. Kate Beckinsale. Yes.
We will never have her. You know why? She likes unfunny comics.
What? Who does she like?
She apparently her and Pete Davidson had a thing, and Matt Rife, and
You don't like Pete Davidson or Matt Rife?
I mean,
Me neither.
Oh yeah, all right.
No, I mean Pete Davidson. I don't know.
I don't know. I never seen his. To be fair, I never seen his stand-ups. But
yeah, with Pete Davidson, I actually I used to I used to talk about that. I did it on stage a little bit, but I was just like so annoyed with Pete Davidson. Not because he's not funny, but because he gets all the women. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why does this guy get all the women? He gets the hottest women. Kate Beckinsale, Kim Kardashian, bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
He just has that big dick energy. But
dude, we can have that.
You don't think he's funny?
We can have that. We can have that. I don't want it, but I feel if I have it, I'm gonna get in trouble by like everyone.
You're getting
the FBI, the IRS. This guy got big dick energy.
You think you're gonna get called out by it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's risky business having big dick energy.
Do you want to be famous?
No,
me neither.
I mean, yes. I don't know. What are you supposed to say? Yes?
I mean, yeah. I want people to remember me, but in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, if people like listening to the shit that I make, jokes I say, that's cool.
That'd be
but
cool.
It's also very, I think it's very weird to think that like a lot of people will be following your stuff and like a fan of yours. It's a weird idea, having fans. Like it trips me out. Like, doesn't it trip you out? Like what if everybody was like, oh my God, Ryhaad, Carroll. Like, holy shit, in public.
No, man, I'd be humbled.
Humbled?
Yeah. I was like, oh, dude, thanks, man.
I mean, I'd be excited, I guess.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
No, dude, it happened to me once. Just one time.
You got seen on the street?
I got seen on the street. And I was on a date, first date with this chick. It didn't go to the girl. Then she was boring.
It didn't go well, even if she was like, "Oh my God."
No, it was. We went on a third date. Anyways, this guy came up to me. He was like, "Hey, you did a show at Cupboard." Which shout out to Cupboard, I guess. He's like, you did a show at Cupboard, like you were really funny. I remember you riffing and whatnot. I was like, oh, dude, thanks, man.
Yeah, that is.
And he followed me on Insta and whatnot, and in front of this chick. And again, she was not impressed.
Yeah, it takes a lot more of those for a chick to maybe be impressed. But yeah, I guess,
dude, I took her to see Louis.
You did?
Yeah.
What a date! That's big time.
It did not go well.
It did not go well. She didn't like the Louis.
She didn't like the Louis show.
The Louis material's a
she
little
was
risky.
not laughing at anything he said. I was having a ball. I love Louis.
Yeah.
And on
Louis
the train,
my favorite.
Huh?
Louis my favorite.
Louis is my favorite.
Yeah.
We took the same train. She got off a couple of stops early, and then her last words to me ever was "good luck." And I talked about this on stage as well. And
good luck.
Was
not
good
what you
luck.
want to hear.
There was a homeless guy that was dancing, and he came up to me. He was like, "Dude, you fucked up on that."
The homeless guy said that to you? Yeah. He was like, "Man, that was rough."
Yeah, that was rough, dog. Like, dude, whatever.
Well, good luck. I don't know if I've ever gotten like on the street. Although in South Carolina, I would get that. Because it was such a small city, and like if people saw you like out and about, you know, a couple of times downtown, like people were like, "Oh yeah, I've seen you at comedy." But that's usually all they'd say. Like I'd wait for their next scene to be like, "You're really good." They don't always say you're really good. So it's like, "Oh yeah, I saw you." I'm like, "Okay, say you liked it then." I'm so sensitive. I'm like, "Say you liked it. Say what you saw was good. Say I'm good at comedy." Do you ever have insecurity about comedy?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
That show I did at Aggressively Chilled, I had the major insecurities, but I was like, oh man, do I really? You know, I lost that Dean, I love you. When he walked out of the room, because I respect that guy so much, he put so much out. He's so funny.
Yeah.
You ever like, I don't know, the perfect.
Well, he's coming in and out during sets, I think, right?
Nah, man, but I feel like he was embarrassed putting me on.
No,
again, I love you, Dean, if you are listening to this. He's such he's so funny, and I respect him. And for him to walk out, I was like, oh man, am I really putting up for this?
Dude, I mean, shit happens, dude. if I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if it actually didn't go that good, and that was a bad experience, I'm very sorry. I know how it feels. I mean, yeah, you hate for shit to go that way.
Well, I mean, like I just did a show this week, and I had a great set. So it's coming back.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's why comedy is like a roller coaster. Like you have like a shitty, you're going up high, and then go low, and then high again, and you don't know where it's gonna take you. It might go this way or that way.
Yeah, the ego is so fragile, and it's like, it can hinge on every show. I want to get to a place where like I'm okay with however it goes every time.
Yeah, that's why.
And then it'll go better, but it's like this fucking mind trick of like,
you know what? I was on that high. I was like, you know what? I'm okay with whatever it goes. You know? Maybe because I was doing mics. Like, I'm okay how it goes. But like with shows, I'm like,
this is what I feel like it's like. Are you religious?
I used to be.
Christian? Do you know all the stories?
Yeah, I know.
Christian? Yeah. Okay. You know when Jesus walks on water? That's what I feel like stand-up's like. Because, like, Jesus walked out of the boat and started walking on water, and all the disciples were like, oh my gosh, like, holy shit. And then Jesus was like, come out into the water. And I think it was Peter, maybe, who started walking out on the water. And that's like taking the mic, and you walk in faith because you're like, I'm going to believe that it's going to go well, and I'm going to be relaxed, and I can do it. And he's walking on water, and he's doing fine, and he's like walking towards Jesus. And then all of a sudden, he's like, oh shit, there's waves around me. And he like took his eyes off of Jesus, and he started looking at the waves, and like he panicked because like all the waves were crashing around him. And then he like started to sink. And that's like when you start to bomb. You're like, oh gosh, I'm worried about everything else around me. I'm worried about like what could go wrong. I'm fearful. I'm not being brave. I'm not having faith and looking up. And then you start to bomb, and then Jesus grabbed him. He's like, come on, you bitch. Like, you gotta, that's what I think stand-up's like.
No, man, that's a good perspective.
Do you think that's a good metaphor?
Yeah, I think it's a great metaphor, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you're just at peace and belief, stepping out in belief with everything you're saying, then you're fine.
I feel horrible if the guy after me, after I do a set, after I bomb, if he did good. If the guy after me that like murders, it's like, fuck.
No, it's easy to do good after somebody doesn't do good. I think.
Oh yeah,
because it's like it's just a shift in energy, so they're naturally going to be like, oh okay, I don't know, and it's fine, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, dude.
It's fine. I had a horrible bomb last week. Horrible. No, this was 2 weeks ago. I came back from that work trip. I told you I had this crisis of confidence where I like forgot how to do stand up, and it was just like I had like a couple of shows. Yeah. The night I got back, first one went okay, second one went okay, and then the people were like, "Let's go to QED and do the late mic." And I went with Alejandra and Eric Asker to do the late mic, and I was like, I just done a roast show. Like my last roast joke had bombed, so I was like, I don't know. I don't really want to be at this mic. I don't really have a lot prepared. And then my name got called first out of the bucket. And then I went up there and I had no confidence. And I was just like, and I just like folded.
Oh, dude.
I like panicked. I didn't have confidence. And that was like the longest fucking 3 minutes of my life. And I got back to the table, threw down my notebook, and was like, that wasn't good. I'm going to have to sit with this for fucking 24 hours. And then it fucked with me again the next day where I was like, I just had to shake it. I had to do a couple more sets. They didn't go very good. And it's weird, man. Bombs will do that to you.
Dude, you had the bullet spot. It's like 11:30. No one's not going to laugh.
No, I understand. There's all those reasons.
Yeah, they're they hoping there's a lady audience member there so they can rape them. That's all. That's all the late mics are.
Yeah, I know. But even so, like I was at that mic and I was just thinking, these were all the thoughts I was going through my head, and it might have been like similar to yours at Aggressively Chill, because I was like, there were people there from Grove that were like comics that had been doing it longer than me, and I was like, oh fuck, they're in the room. I'm aware that they're in the room, and I'm like, I want to do good in front of them, but like, nope.
Yeah, damn.
Nope. But then I bounced back and had a couple of good sets, and life goes on. So I think bombing's good for that ego. It's good.
Bombing is good.
Yeah, humbles you.
You need a bomb.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just keep going, I guess.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. What's your favorite Disney movie? Finding Nemo?
Woo. I'm on the list of Incredibles.
Ah, yes.
And Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
These are two good picks. I've not seen either enough to quote them. Yeah, what do you like about
me neither.
What do you like about Aladdin?
Aladdin, Robin Williams. Most definitely.
Yeah. They never met a guy like
that. Dude, man, Robin, he was the best. I love the love. No, fuck that. Robin Williams saved that movie. By the way,
I totally forgot about Robin Williams as the genie. I was thinking about whole new world.
No, not that.
Close your eyes.
Oh, man.
A new place you've never been.
Oh, man. Did you see the Barbie movie?
No.
You never saw it?
No. I bet it's ass.
Nah, dude. Ryan Gosling, he saved it.
It's good.
I feel if he wasn't in that movie,
can.
if he wasn't in that movie, dude, that movie would have sucked. He saved it.
Really?
He was so funny.
Yeah.
He's the perfect man.
Is he? Is he like a beta cuck in that thing?
Yeah, dude. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I mean, it's a phenomenon.
No,
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, It shouldn't be a fun. I mean, yeah, it should be a phenomenon. Let me stop talking.
A phenomenon?
That's a
no,
phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Barbenheimer.
Yeah,
that was fucking huge. I actually was excited last year because like it was summer blockbuster, 2 massive movies that everybody's gonna see. I thought that was pretty fun to kind of get moviegoers out to see some big movies. But in hindsight, I hated Oppenheimer.
Right? Why?
Did you like it?
I liked it.
Well, I mentioned this before, but I watched it the first time and loved it, and then I was like kind of seeing this girl at the time, and she told me she saw it. I was like, "You have to see Oppenheimer with me. I think you're gonna like it," because she's into science and she's into physics, and like I thought she'd be into like the nuclear bomb story and and she also did music, so I was like, "You're gonna love the score, the big all that stuff." And then she sat through the movie, and then at the end of the movie, I was like, "What'd you think?" And she was like, "It was good." I was like, "Fuck, you didn't like it at all." I was like, "Tell me your reasons why you didn't like it." And then she like dissected all of these reasons, and she kind of said like, "Well, the score was too loud," and she said the plot devices in the movie, like it was designed to kind of keep your attention with like a lot of fast-paced stuff, but there wasn't a lot of real character development in the movie. It was kind of just like big, like, oh, this is the bomb, and big music, and and the whole Robert Downey Jr. thing about the security clearance, like how he was so upset and had like this vendetta against Oppenheimer. It didn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah, dude, that's why I loved it. It's more, everyone thinks like it's about his life. It's a beef movie between Robert Downey Jr. and
I know, but
this guy.
Did they actually have a real beef like that? Like, was he actually like?
I mean,
Oppenheimer wants to be the most important man in the world. He never apologized for Hiroshima. Like, he didn't even think that was bad. He's just faking like he cares. And it was all about power and shit. I was like, I don't know. That seemed really petty.
I feel it was for Christopher Nolan. That's his best, like direct.
You think?
I feel that's his best. I think it's pretty clever the way he shot it, the way it was edited.
It was.
Again,
I
don't
was
really
well edited. It was a big movie, good movie.
It was,
but also, I kind of don't like Christopher Nolan.
Oh damn!
Only because I'm mad at myself for liking the movie so much, and I feel like I was stupid for liking them.
Not really.
And,
like even Dark Knight, like.
Dude, Dark Knight, when I first saw it, I was like underwhelmed. Only because everybody in my life had told me it was the best movie I'd ever see. Like they hyped it too much before. And don't get me wrong, Heath Ledger and the Joker was fucking very good. Very good. I take it back. Dark Knight's good.
Yeah, dude, Dark Knight was really great.
Dark Knight might be my favorite, actually. Christopher Nolan.
Of course, yeah.
But I do remember at the time being like, it was a little bit overhyped, and I was.
You ever seen Memento?
Yeah, I
The
just
movie was
watched that.
Bakker? Yeah, I like that movie too.
Yeah, that was very much keeping your attention. Very trippy and unlike any other movie I've ever seen. And it kind of freaked me out. Like, imagining not having your short-term memory. Like, yeah, that would be, I don't know. And I do really like Guy Pearce. I think he's a great actor.
Do you think he's a great singer?
No, I didn't know he sang.
Yeah,
He
he's
sings?
in the band and everything.
Oh,
no, he has a solo album, Guy Pearce.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so
I'll
good.
check that out. I bet it's good.
It's good. I like
good?
a couple of songs.
Yeah.
There's certain many actors that are singers, and I didn't know like they had that talent. Joe Pesci, he's a great jazz artist.
Joe Pesci is?
Yeah, Joe
Dude, I
Pesci's a
didn't know
jazz
that.
singer.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And he has stuff online you can check out?
Yeah,
I can
it's
check
on
out Joe-
Spotify.
Oh, my gosh.
He had a Christmas album that was really good.
Joe Pesci and Guy Pearce. And
Guy
he is
Pearce.
singing. Joe Pesci is the guy
Joe
singing.
Pesci is singing. Great voice.
Dude.
He's a jazz singer.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a good rec, man. I'm going to pull that out. Yeah, there's a guy that has a singing career that is terrible, I think. Or people have made fun of him. That's
Bruce
Russell
Willis?
Crowe. Russell Crowe.
Oh, Russell Crowe. God, I thought
have you
like
seen the
that
South
was...
Park where they shit on Russell Crowe?
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Making movies, making songs, fighting around the world.
Dude, I saw him like record like a live recording of his concert of his band.
Yeah.
And I thought he was like making a movie, like
Yeah.
a comedy movie, like one of those like Farley Brothers movies.
Yeah, like
I thought it was like that.
Like the music was ironic.
It's
but it
really
wasn't.
bad, yeah.
It's like sincere. Like he's like thinks this is good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Russell Crowe. You know, he's like into the music thing, and I met him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've told this story on the podcast before, but yeah, he was very into music, and he was in Asheville to see Slayer play. It was the
Really?
last Slayer. Yeah, because he was like, yeah, man.
I just got into Slayer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I need to listen to them. They're like a legendary band, right?
Yeah.
Everybody likes Slayer. Yeah. Making movies, making songs, fighting around the world. Russell Crowe.
You ever what's your favorite genre of music? You're probably a rap guy, huh? Trap. Just to get ass.
You know, I'll listen to anything. I'll listen to rap. I'll listen to alternative. I mean, dude, I like music for whatever mood I'm in, you know. There's last night we were listening to a 2006 pop playlist, and there was like Christina Aguilera, The Fray, I don't know, old school Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga. Yeah, Miley. I like Miley a lot.
Lady Gaga, man. That
dude.
album.
Stars Born.
The Stars. Oh, man, dude. Here. All right. Back to the Oscars. Fucking Rami Malek should give his Oscar back and give it to Bradley Cooper.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
For the
Absolutely,
for the
Stars
Maestro?
Born.
Oh, for the Stars Born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won for Freddie Mercury.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Bradley Cooper was so good.
He was so good in that movie. So good.
Like, believable as a rock star.
Yeah.
He was like a badass in Stars Born. Like, I still listen to those songs.
I gotta go back into it.
Yeah. Like,
It pissed me off how like Dave Chappelle was the comic relief.
Why
and
did
not,
that piss you off?
Yeah, all right. So
I forgot Chappelle was in that.
it's three comics. It's Dave Chappelle, Andrew Dice Clay, and Eddie Griffin. They were all the comic relief. And
were those two guys in the movie as well?
yeah, they were in the movie. Andrew Dice Clay, he played Lady Gaga's dad.
Oh, I forgot he played Lady Gaga's dad. That is such a crazy... Yeah.
He was more of the comic relief than Dave Chappelle.
He was a good actor in that stuff.
He's in a lot of good movies. He was in
Dude, that makes me respect Andrew Dice Clay more. I totally forgot he was in A Star Is Born.
You ever seen Blue Jasmine with Kate Blanchett? I mean, it's a Woody Allen. I wouldn't. I saw it before I heard about the whole Woody Allen
I don't care.
thing. Yeah,
I don't care.
It is a good movie. I ain't gonna lie. He played. He's a great actor, Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah. No, that's impressive. I totally know who he is now. I picture like he looked normal, played her dad, and was like trying to hype her up and stuff. He's totally believable as that. I don't know. Where was that movie set? Was that in New York? Was she living in New York?
No, I think Dallas.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I only saw it that one time.
Yeah.
It's just that scene where he killed himself.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's when I saw. I was like,
I didn't like the ending. I didn't like that he killed himself at the end. But
and
everything else, so that he was a drunk, kind of hated himself, had a lot of talent.
The Barbra Streisand one, he died of an overdose.
Barbra Streisand one?
Yeah, there was a Star is Born. Was like that's the third remake.
Okay.
It came out, yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen the other two that it's based on.
That's with Barbra Streisand and James Spader, I think, in the 70s. Yeah, he died of an overdose.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
You know, the other music I've been listening to lately, this was a deep cut from my childhood. But I was at a mic, and it was sounding like elevator music was on, and it sounded pleasant to the ear. I was like, what is this? And she said it was the Sims soundtrack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, you can get the Sims soundtrack.
Nice.
On on Apple Music and Spotify. Pretty good music. Yeah. It's just, did you ever play The Sims?
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. My sister loved it. She was there for hours.
Yeah.
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 Can you beat it?
I don't know.
I
My
think you beat
parents
it when
wouldn't
you
let me
die.
play it because I think the characters can have sex and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was really funny. The host of the mic was talking about The Sims, and she said all she did was kill her people.
Oh, wow.
And the way you kill a person in The Sims is by building a swimming pool, having them come over and get in the pool, and then taking away the stairs. And then they can't get out.
And they can't get out.
It's so funny to me in video games how, like, that's what people go to. You want your characters to die, have sex, or, like, something else, like a disaster movie or something. Like Sim City, I played that a lot. Sim City was the shit. But, like, you build your city, and then you could have, like, tornadoes and aliens attack and, like, blow shit up. And, like, nuclear bombs and shit go off in your city. It was wild. You could play God and just do wild shit.
No, word. Yeah, dude, I never got into, like, the building games, building worlds and games. I was more of a story
game.
RPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what kind of games?
My favorites right now are Naughty Dog games.
Naughty Dog games?
Yeah, they had Uncharted, Last of Us. Those games are amazing.
Yeah. What's Uncharted about?
Uncharted's Nathan Drake. He's an explorer. I think there's 4 games, and each of those games you find a relic of some sort.
What time period is it set in?
When was Indiana Jones?
It's an Indiana Jones type movie.
Around that, yeah. It's around,
okay,
yeah, it's like
so
that
probably
type of
early
game.
1900s.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay, finding relics and shit.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Really
That's
good. And the story is, that's what drove me to those games. The story of any Naughty Dog game. It's a production company.
Naughty Dog.
Yeah, it's like so well driven and so captivating.
Okay.
Like Last of Us is such a great game.
Yeah,
and the show
they're
was
also
great.
Naughty Dog.
Yeah, they were
Okay.
Naughty Dog. Yeah.
Yeah, Last of Us.
Yeah.
Zombie movie, right?
Yeah, it
Or
was zombie. Yeah, more Yeah, they're more infected than zombies.
Okay,
Yeah.
infected than zombies. Okay, so a little more realistic. Yeah, I remember I was hanging out with some comics in Greenville, and everybody wanted to watch the Last of Us TV show because they're like, "This is so good," and I didn't like it.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, dude, play the games. You
Play
got
the
play.
games.
You got PS5. Play the
I
games.
know. I just got
So
it for
good.
Christmas,
Yeah.
and like I was
I have it. I
I'm
like
trying to
it.
get into it. I don't know. I'm not really a gamer, but
But if you love movies and story,
Yeah.
like those are like the games for you.
yeah. I mean, the Spider-Man shit, I was into that. Like,
Yeah,
I got
that
like
was good.
15% through the game, and I was like, this is pretty cool. I gotta pick that up. Cause, dude, honestly, like with video games, I feel like when I did play it a lot over Christmas with my brothers and stuff, it was so therapeutic to like just turn my brain off. Cause like I think about a lot of stuff and just worry about playing a game and having fun. And it was like, yeah, to just simplify and just think about, getting my guy to beat a game.
Yeah.
Cause, yeah. Otherwise, I'll just spend time in like existential thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you do that?
Not right now. When
It's funny.
not right now. Yeah.
No, dude,
I don't have internet.
I have a problem.
Yeah.
I think about philosophy all the time and like end of the world type shit. So you're not really.
Oh, dude, look at my book. Oh, it's in there. I have a book where I like keep jokes, and some of these shit that I write is like existential thoughts and
Existential thoughts? Yeah.
and like ideas that I have. I was like, dude, this ain't jokes. These are ideas. I could make money.
Like what's an example of a existential?
White people can say the N-word.
And it's bad.
It's bad, yeah.
It is bad. Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that at the beginning where I was like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like back in the 90s, people said it more. I didn't mean it to be. I mean, I do remember that kind of, but I didn't mean to be cavalier about it.
Do you think
White people shouldn't be able to say it?
No, absolutely not. No one should say it, no matter what color. It's an ignorant word.
It is an ignorant word. Yeah.
Well, somebody said do you believe that if you choose a song on karaoke and you bleep and the song has the N-word in it, would you say it, or would you be racist if you don't say it?
Is it racist if you don't say it?
If you don't say it,
I don't know, dude. Because like you're acting like it's a big deal. Like I'm not gonna say it. It's just part of the song.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, one of my favorite Kanye songs is "N-Words in Paris."
Oh, yeah.
It's a good song. It's a good song. But I don't say it. I don't think.
Which one? Balls so hard, motherfuckers want to fight. That's it.
Balls so hard, motherfuckers want to find me.
First,
that shit
buy me.
What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Could you please remind me? Balls so hard, motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I just think that song's badass. But I would never sing that at karaoke. Frankly, I don't know. I kind of sing like alternative rock, like Weezer or some shit. Say it ain't so. I'll sing stuff like that. I don't really sing songs with the N-word in it. Do you think it's racist to not say it?
I think. I mean,
self-censor?
If the person wrote the song, like Jay-Z and Kanye, if they wrote it in the song,
say it.
They gave you the pass to say it. Especially if it's like karaoke, just say it.
I thought you were gonna say don't say it. I don't know. I don't know.
Was that painted? The Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, dude, this is. Thanks for asking. He's talking about the Dumb and Dumber painting behind me. So it's like, I think it's from a website called Fine Art America or something, where they'll like do a canvas print of a photo.
Wow.
So it's not a painting, but it's like
it looks like
it's like a relief.
Like it could be painted. It's really good painting.
Yeah, I loved it because it had so many colors in it, and it's just a funny scene of Lloyd and
Haley. That was a great scene.
Yeah, it's fucking huge, man.
Like, yeah,
huge. And all the Seinfeld stuff I just picked because it's very colorful and like, yeah. And this was really painted. This was painted by a buddy. He did. He saw this thing on TikTok where like people would do like street art and quick, you could paint spheres with like 3D perspective on the spheres of like planets, and you could make the stars with spray paint.
Oh, dude.
And yeah, he made one for me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Basically, you'd go up on the street and be like, ask the person to pick 3 or 4 colors. And then he'd make planets based on those color schemes. So, you a big art guy, dude? You like art?
I could be. I don't got art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got no art.
Dude.
I want to be an art guy.
Yeah. I'd like to get art that like speaks to me. Art that like I'm like, yeah, that makes me feel something.
That's how I felt. And there was this exhibit. I think it's at MoMA or the Met. Yeah, it was at the Met. It was like a 90s era exhibit. And yeah, dude, it was like this painting of black people playing poker.
Yeah.
And the whites, they're at like the slate. They were servants and whatnot. I was like,
oh,
dude,
yeah. Like taking the power back.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I like this. And it was like 90s-esque.
Yeah.
That's a word.
Yeah. That's fucking cool. So, Yeah, I was gonna say the last like painting that I got it this week. I'll show it to you in a second. But it's a photo taken on the Apollo 8 mission to the moon. And Apollo 8 wasn't where they landed on the moon. They like took their spaceship and did before they could land on the moon, they did an orbit around the moon and came back just to make sure they could do that part.
Yeah.
So the astronauts were coming around the moon for the first time, and they were coming over the horizon, and they saw the Earth like over the horizon, and it like affected them deeply because they saw like the whole Earth as like just this little marble in the distance, and they were like, "This is crazy! Like it's everything that's ever existed is just this little." It just reminds you of how small we are and like how insignificant we are, but like how it's like this little, I don't know. It makes me think. Yeah, it's philosophy.
Yeah, man, dude, I gotta get like you. I want to be like you when I grow up. Just like think
No,
about.
you don't. No, you don't.
Dude, I want to sell plungers on Zoom and have a good apartment.
Yeah.
Have a Dumb and Dumber painting.
You want to do that?
and I want to do that.
Why?
I just found my life.
No, you can't do that. You do that right now. You're doing pretty good.
I am not, dude.
No, you're doing good. You had a
Let's
6-month
go through a
relationship
breakup.
where the girl bringing you cupcakes naked. I mean, dude, I'm jealous.
Nah,
Jealous
dude,
of that.
dude, we broke up.
Yeah, but still, it happened.
Yeah, it did happen.
Yeah,
I miss it every day.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it, Ryhaad.
Take me back.
God damn it, Ryhaad. Don't be all
Please.
dude. Don't do that.
Please. Please.
Oh my God.
Yo, David Bakker is the man.
No,
he is
dude.
the man.
Jesus, Ryhaad.
Dude, you're gonna like. Do me a favor tomorrow. Punch Ryan in the face.
Dude, oh yeah,
For
that's
the
right. I was going to ask you. We have to roast Ryan. I have to roast Ryan.
Yeah,
What's a
dude.
good roast joke for Ryan? What would you say?
Oh man, like Ryan, he says he looks like he controls rats with a flute.
Yes.
Looks like
That's
he
a good
controls it with his dick.
Meaning he abuses animals. He sexually abuses
He
animals.
sexually abuses animals.
Which I think means he forces... Wait. What's the animal he has? What's the animal he says in his joke?
Oh, rats.
Rats.
Yeah.
Which I think means he abuses rats by making him suck his dick. That's the one. That's
There
the
you
joke.
go.
Thank you. This will come out after the roast. Thank you, Ryhaad.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Dude,
man.
I didn't even, like, I wrote some stuff, but it was kind of like whatever, you know, because Ryan's a nice guy. I don't want to, like, be, like, mean, but,
Oh,
you know,
dude, you should.
I'm going to be so mean. though.
Dude, I work with him, and he's the worst worker,
Yeah.
man.
Where do you guys work?
At this, I can't say the name. At
Good.
This, yeah, where my boss doesn't want. He knows I do comedy, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want like the name to come out for some reason. He's afraid for some. He's not doing good. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What is the type of work? then?
It's a warehouse driver position.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Very cool. So, yeah, that's cool you guys work together. But at work, how's Ryan?
Oh, dude, he sucks. He sucks, man. He's always bitching and complaining, man. Like, he's a nice guy. This is why I don't want to hire friends. I don't hire them. I just put the wire.
Just throw him under the bus. Yeah.
No, dude,
But
Ryan, he's a good
authority.
worker. He's
Ryan
a great
is
worker.
an ass worker. Ass. He looks
It's like, oh, man, where's lunch? Man, I'm Ryan, man.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, Ryan, he's cool at work.
Yeah. That's hiring friends. Yeah, but not associating associating your work with comedy.
Yeah.
We're late into the podcast. I could say this, I guess. I recently got kind of wrist slapped by my company.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Can't say anything about it. But I can't, associate anything with my company on my social media anymore.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, freaked me out. I was like, oh, damn.
Dude, I did, Ron Irvin?
Mm-mm.
No, he's a comic also. I just did his podcast yesterday. Same thing. He can't talk about his company on the podcast.
Maybe they're cracking down.
They're cracking down.
But did they
these
say
companies, man?
What did they say to him? Did they say?
Well, he's
like,
an actor, and he's like bitching about not getting paid and whatnot from that agency.
the other company.
Yeah, from the agency, and then they slapped him on the wrist on that
for talking negatively.
Yeah, for talking.
Yeah,
negatively.
yeah. I don't want to talk negatively. I understand that there's, there should be a separation. Totally makes sense. But I felt bad because I don't want to be fired, and I love my company, and of course there's like certain, they have an image to represent, and if I'm talking about wild shit with comics, like it's fair, definitely fair. But it made me feel like I definitely don't want to get in trouble with them, and I want to be nice. But also, it's comedy,
Yeah, dude. Like, people gotta understand, you're not there to like, be a police on what we say. Just
keep it separate.
Listen, yeah.
Try to keep it respectful. Try to keep it a buck. Keep it 100.
True.
Keep it 100. You say that?
Keep on. I don't say that personally.
Keep it a buck.
But, I don't say.
I learned that from Dave Namery. Do you know Dave Namery?
Nah.
Oh, Dave's the man. You gotta know Dave. Yeah, but Dave's like, can I keep it a buck with you guys? Can I keep it 100? 10 toes down. Yeah.
Can you say be real? Can I be real with you?
Can I be real with you? Yeah,
Yeah.
means the same. Yeah. But yeah, what else did we talk about? We're like hour and a half in, man.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, do you think that?
Shit.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, Ryhaad.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, wait, we didn't do all like the get to know you type stuff, so I was gonna ask you to like, because I want to get to know. So you've been doing comedy how long?
Right now, consecutively 4 years.
Hell yeah,
but
dude.
It's been on and off for years. I started when I was 18.
Okay.
And
how old are you now?
I'm 33.
33.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Almost done with comedy?
No, like with life.
Fuck you, dude. I'm older than you. I'm 35.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
I'm
man.
getting old, dude. Getting old.
Dude, you're young all the time. You're like the youngest in heart.
Dude, thank you, Ryhaad. That's so nice of you.
You are. Like, you always bring me joy when I see you. Like, with this, like, smile and whatnot. I was like, all right.
Ryhaad.
I have a meaning to live again.
Good. That's so nice. It's not always like that. I'm always depressed. I'm depressed when I'm alone, but like when I come out to comedy, hopefully it's fun.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude! Like comedy is saving my life right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but 4 years, dude. I'm like right around 4 years.
Oh, right on.
So yeah, but okay. So 4 years.
Did you start it here?
No, I started in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where Alexis and I met, and we did it. I was like 3 years in and moved here, almost a year ago. So yeah, dude, it's good shit. But so you're 4 years in. So did you start like right during COVID when you like really got back into it? Because it's about 4 years since COVID started.
Yeah, just about.
What made you dive back in and be like, okay, I'm going to do this regularly?
Since the world is dying and whatnot, I feel, let me just do it. Let me
dude.
Let me do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. First time I got back, I ate it bad. I didn't know, like, even like when I did it years ago, I didn't know you're supposed to write and come up with shit. I thought like it was like an on the spot type of deal. Like, hey, see, I'm funny.
Yeah.
And yep, that's when I took it serious.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Very cool. So what got you to start when you were 18? Like, what did that look like? Were you in high school, college?
Yeah, I just graduated high school, and a friend of mine signed me up at an open mic. We was at a bar, and this bar, like, they let us in because the bartender knew us.
Okay.
When he was a family friend. And yeah, my boy, he's still my boy at this time. He signed me up for an open mic, and I got really hammered. I had no idea what I just remember I did a Bill Cosby joke. I did like a Bill Cosby impersonation.
Hammered?
Hammered, because this guy looked like, in the front, looked like Bill Cosby, and it was when like the shit started coming out about him.
Oh,
I was like,
gosh, that was right when it started.
Yeah, when it started, I was like, oh man, I'm Bill Cosby, I rape people.
Oh my God.
That's this guy. I was just.
Did the people laugh?
No, they didn't. No.
Dude, I respect that, dude. First Mikey coming out with Bill Cosby
material,
with Bill Cosby, calling out a dude that looked like him.
Yeah, he had the sweater and everything.
Oh my god,
and the gray hair.
Dude, I think that's hilarious. They should have laughed at that shit. Okay, so you do that, Mike.
I did that, Mike.
And then
it was hosted by Kenny Warren.
Maybe. I'm so bad with names.
Now he's doing a circuit. Now he's doing now he's a regular like most places. But it's cool to see that A-lister, I call them A-listers that pass that club.
Right. Yeah, totally.
Or pass that clubs, but like they did the hosting at mics and whatnot.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis, he hosted a mic. I didn't witness it. I didn't witness it, but another comic witnessed it, and he recorded.
This was back around the time that you were starting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and then he
was
recorded.
It an open mic?
It was an open mic, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's so cool to hear.
Yeah, that's cool.
That like the famous people used to do some of the same shit that we do.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's Kenny. I met Keith Robinson. I met him. Usama.
Keith Robinson is the guy from The Office, right?
No.
Big black dude.
No, that's
Daryl from The Office. That's what I'm
Craig
thinking.
Robinson.
Craig Robinson, not Keith Robinson. Yeah, you got it.
Keith Robinson. He's a comic.
Okay.
Usama, I remember him at Mike's. Seeing him at Mike's.
Yeah.
It's cool to see after the whole America's Got Talent thing.
That's what blew him up.
That's what blew. I mean, dude, he called Heidi Klum a whore. Like, I gotta commend him for that. That's like
on national TV.
On national TV.
Wow. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it was totally not because it was during COVID, and he was. He was. I don't know, man. I always respected him.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you started out, like you said you did it like on and off. So like, how did you view comedy back then when you were 18? Like, did you just like do it every once in a while?
No. I did at that time. I did like a mic a week.
Okay.
I wasn't really into it. But yeah, when I got back 4 years ago, I did a mic every other day. But now for about, I don't know, 2 years now, I've been trying to get up a night, like at least once a night.
At least once a night everywhere. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. It's tough, dude. I
don't have a show or anything, yeah.
Yeah, I try to do that too. Nice, thanks.
Yeah.
I try to have a schedule. I don't know. In South Carolina, it was obvious. That's kind of the biggest difference to me. It feels like between here and a smaller scene is like in South Carolina, there were only like 5 mics a week that you could go to. So like I would go to all of them, and they would all be like in different places. Like there'd be one in close to where I lived, and then Alexis and I would drive north to Asheville and do a Tuesday and Wednesday mic up there, and then there'd be a Thursday mic. They'd all have audience, and you just want to hit all of those, because if you didn't hit those, then you'd be like, oh, I'm missing a day, I'm not working hard. But like if you got those, you felt good because there was not anything else you could do. But here, there's like, there's so many. And you can feel guilty if you don't go to enough.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, it's also like, okay, now I've kind of gotten to where it's like, okay, I'm going to try and do like 2 a day and maybe go to a show. And if I can do that, I feel pretty good. But also, I'm willing to like take a day off if I'm like, fuck it, I just did 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lose. I'm trying not to freak out about losing it on stage by taking a day off. It's fine. But man, I feel like it's like working out. It's like weightlifting.
Everyone keeps saying that. Like it's like I just love doing it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Even if you bomb, like you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
I shouldn't look at it as weightlifting. I do like weightlifting.
I don't like weightlifting at all.
You don't? Have you ever?
I'm a calisthenics guy.
Calisthenics
guy.
It's like the cardio.
Yeah, cardio. Not even cardio, just like pull-ups,
Okay.
push-ups, sit-ups.
No, that's good shit. I mean, I'm probably more like that now. I used to weightlift a lot.
Yeah, same. And then I got all buffy and hungry all the time, and I was like, I don't like myself.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah. When it was weightlifting, back when I was doing that, I was like so obsessed with I got to gain weight. I got to get muscular for football and stuff. But yeah, you played baseball. Maybe we can close with this because like I wanted to hear your story about playing baseball in high school and going to France and losing your virginity. You tell you that story?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
I didn't want it.
You don't want to? We don't have to.
No, dude. I mean, since you already brought it up. So,
sorry.
Yeah, man. Like we were like, it wasn't even a championship thing. We just had to spend so much $5,000 to go on a trip on France, and I did it. I spent. My mom didn't help me out. We
$5,000.
Yeah, I was working
high
at
schooler.
I was working at Applebee's at the time, man.
Holy shit, dude! You came up with that money?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I saved. Went for like 2 weeks. Met this girl at like this cafe. She thought she posed as a police officer.
Dude, what is with?
I don't know, man. She posed as a police officer, and
Dude, you run into people posing as police officers a lot. Holy shit!
I don't run into people. Like, I heard that on the news. It's just a coincidence.
Oh yeah.
And she asked me for my visa and my passport and whatnot, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't have that shit." And I was like, "So we're gonna have to arrest you." And then I was like, "Can we work out something else?" And she was like, "Yeah, you could buy me a latte." She was like playing a joke on me.
Yeah.
And
dude, that's so great. You got a hit on
in France, and
that is so
her
hot.
English was like bad.
Yeah, that's hot too.
So
broken English with a sexy accent. Oh my god. Okay, keep going.
Then then we she was I didn't know she was a prostitute. So like we went to the building. There was like a lot of there was like a whole row of sex workers there. And I say losing my virginity.
Wait, was she a sex worker?
She was.
Oh
yeah.
No. Okay, never mind.
I say
I thought it was just a French girl.
I didn't lose my virginity there. I just said that to sound cool. She just gave me an HJ.
Oh, HJ.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm sorry for lying.
I
lied.
That's okay.
I'm a liar.
Ryhaad. That's okay. That's okay. It's still cool as shit.
You think so?
Yeah. Sex work in France, dude.
Yeah, man. That's when I cried. I was like, oh, man.
That's when you cried?
That's when I cried.
Dude, honestly, it is.
I paid $100 to do something I could have done by myself.
So now you're 5,100 in the hole. Dude, I wouldn't beat yourself up about that at all. But I do actually think it is hard on a guy to lose his virginity or innocence in any sense. Like as a man, I think that when I lost my virginity, because I was religious and stuff, and still am kind of. I don't know, but I felt so guilty about it because I said I was going to wait till marriage, and I remember it just happened one night with a friend in Charlotte, and the next day I don't know if I cried, but I was very sad. I was very like, oh, my innocence is gone. And I went to the movies by myself, and I watched the movie Boyhood.
Oh, damn. I saw that by myself. Yeah. And it was the Q&A afterwards. It was awesome.
There was a Q&A afterwards?
There was a Q&A, yeah, with the director and the kid.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I bet that was cool.
That was cool.
What did they say about it?
Oh, they said that the kid joked about being a slave for the director for 12 years.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who don't know Boyhood, if you're still listening, Boyhood was shot over, like in real time, over the course.
They gave up after I lied to them.
I never know who's listening. I mean, to be honest, this podcast is dying. I don't know.
Dude, I'm sorry. Nah, yeah, people, good guy. Good guy. Like, he's gonna have a show at Madison Square Garden, like pretty soon.
I will. It's gonna be in July. I'm booking it now.
Yes.
No. I'm just fucking around. I still like doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But but yeah, the Boyhood, like, it was shot over 12 years.
Yeah.
And definitely
same cast,
a powerful coming of age movie because you see the kid literally grow up and same cast.
And you see how Patricia Arquette gotten fat throughout the years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the guy's name in it? Is it Christian? No.
Ethan Hawke?
Ethan Hawke. Yeah. Ethan Hawke. Very good actor.
Yeah, man. I met him. I didn't meet him. I saw him like on the street.
You did?
Like I was in a car with a friend of mine and Ethan Hawke was like,
did you say what's up? Did you be like, hey?
Yeah, he wanted me to like freak. He gave me a look like, all right, man, you're going to freak out. And I just said, how's it going? That's all I said. And then he was like, oh, good, man.
Dude,
and
he seems like a cool guy.
He seems like
grounded.
At that day, he didn't want like a guy, like a
understandable,
crazy guy.
Understandable.
Yeah. I get it, man.
I watch a lot of his clips on, he's got a lot of clips on Instagram right now about like art and the importance of art and poetry and like creating your art and your voice and stuff. Super gay stuff. But you know, I'm into that philosophy stuff.
That's cool, man. That's cool. I feel if you already made it as like an actor or an artist or whatnot, you should say go your own route and leave me out of it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And yeah, give back. Give some little advice. Give some breadcrumbs. Help some people out.
I said, man, like, dude, a lot of people ask me this when I get off stage or when I was like, hey, man, like, how do you do it? I said, dude, just have fun. Like,
have fun.
Have fun with it.
Yeah. If you're having fun, it's hard to bomb.
That's what it is,
you're legitimately
man.
having fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah. And all you got to do, smile. Just be like, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, what's to do with this? You know what I mean, guys?
Sometimes, like,
you know what I mean?
Sometimes I go up and I'm not in the mood. Even like just ranting about shit.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Have fun ranting.
For sure.
These fucking whites, these crackers.
What's your favorite thing to rant about? Whites?
Oh man, I don't know. It varies. Mostly about comics.
Oh,
I love ranting about comics.
Like famous ones? Or comics in the scene that you hate?
People in the scene. Even at open mics. Especially like after they're done their set. It's like, oh man, okay. I'm going to go kill myself now. Like, bro, have the confidence in doing it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you anymore. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Even if they keep on saying it, oh, I'm going to kill myself. Man.
Like during the show? Yeah.
During the show or a mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no one asked you to be here.
I know. It's your choice.
Yeah,
I totally agree. That's a pet peeve of mine too, I guess, when people are like overly pessimistic. I mean, if you had a bad set and you're like, fuck, this is bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you could say it then. I don't know. But in general, that pessimism. Yeah. I don't know. I named this show after suicide, so.
No, dude, I'm sorry.
I did this instead of killing myself, though. So it's like, I'm not going to kill myself. Like, I'm doing something else instead.
Are you suicidal?
No. No. But I think the name, like, I named it this because I was like, it's going to be bad. Which is kind of a dumb thing. I could have just called it The David Show. But that's kind of like, I was cringing at that because I was like, I don't want to make it my show, you know? It's
I was in a mental hospital over a suicide attempt.
You were?
And it wasn't even a suicide attempt.
It wasn't? What happened?
I was really high, and I saw only thing I had in my house, and I just moved to this place, was a bottle of bleach. And I called my friend up. I was like, dude, how much you want to bet I can survive off for a bottle of bleach? And
so you weren't sad.
I didn't drink a bottle. I just drank like a cup. I wasn't sad or anything.
You drank a cup of bleach?
I drank a cup of bleach, and my friend called 911. He thought it was a suicide attempt.
So, what did they do? They pump your stomach?
They pumped my stomach, and I mean, obviously I'm still here. And, dude, like, I was there for a week.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, what happened? Did like, your body start to shut down? Because...
No, nothing happened. Like, they just pumped my stomach right away.
And did they hold you there because they thought you were like a suicide risk? Oh my god.
They had me captured for like about 2 hours, I think.
We're like, dude, you don't understand. I was like,
yeah, dude, it's a prank. He was like, yeah, that's what they all say.
It was just a Tide Pod situation. Like, I'm just trying to fucking. Oh man.
Yeah.
Pretty badass, honestly.
Yeah, man.
Drink a cup of bleach. Yeah, maybe I'll. Dude, I'd like to do stuff like that. I miss being in like high school and college where you just like
dude, this was high
stupid
school.
shit and it'd be funny. Dude,
I thought it would be like, I don't know, man. I feel like my sense of humor is like all messed up.
Yeah.
Like I told you about the farting thing and there was something else I mentioned earlier, but the whole bleach thing. People don't get my sense of humor. Like,
Yeah.
not even.
No, I
the
like
bleach thing. It wasn't even
I
like
get
a
it.
sense
That's
of
like
humor.
jackass level humor.
Yeah.
That's like, let's fucking see what happens. I remember one time in college, we had stool softeners, and like I drank the whole bottle.
Oh.
I was drunk one night, and like they were like, Dave, drink the fucking bottle of stool softeners, and I was like, okay. And then like we called poison control to see like what would happen.
Nah.
And, like our roommate just ate 30 stool softeners.
Jesus Christ.
And I was actually concerned. And then like they're like, nothing's gonna happen, you idiots. Like it's gonna be fine. You might have like diarrhea and stuff, but
Yeah, you're fine.
did you pull any pranks in like middle school, high school?
I don't remember, but I did pull a prank on a comic coming out of a mic.
What'd you do?
I pretend I was a thief. I was like, I pulled up my hood. I was like, "Yo, give me your money," and he got scared shitless.
You pretended you were gonna rob
I
him?
was planning to rob him.
Oh my gosh.
He screamed. He was like, "Ah!" I
Yeah.
was like, "Nah."
Yeah. It's a good
I
one.
gave him a hug.
It's a good one, Ryhaad.
It's me. It's me.
That's a good one.
How about you? You pulled any?
Yeah, we would do weird stuff. I remember in middle school, we'd go into the bathroom and like we'd go to the ceiling tiles and we would just turn them over. So it would look like a cave. Like it'd be like all dust and stuff falling. And then we like opened up the ceiling tile and then like climbed up into the thing above, and we'd like just hang out in there. And like I don't know what we thought we were gonna do. I felt like I wanted to like go to the different classrooms, and like I thought that would be funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
It was cool.
It's weird. It's weird.
That's cool.
It's weird that we had the impulse to do that. I remember this is like, yeah, those weren't that funny. I was just like, this is kind of fun, interesting. I remember my elementary school friends at the school. They did this after I left the school, but they would open up the ceiling tiles and they would take milks that were half drank and like hide them in the ceiling tiles and just keep accumulating and hiding these like spoiled milks. And like over the course of time, it started reeking. It started just smelling horrible as people were like walking by this part of the stairwell, and like everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, what?" And that was the prank.
Nah.
And we put like garbage in front of cars at night, and like they would hit.
How's that a prank?
I don't know. We just like to see people hit like paint cans and shit, and it was like such a rush to see the cars hit them. Yeah, just little mini terrorism. I don't know,
man. You know what like gets me tick? Like I drive a lot for work and whatnot. Like it bothers me how certain people don't know how to park in this city.
What about the parking?
Like, all right, so I walk past and I see, even on this block coming here, I saw this car not like parked properly. Like say this is the car, this is like the spot line. This car was like right here, like
way away from the street.
Yeah, away from the street like that.
Yep.
I was like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're fucking up shit.
Yeah.
I totally agree, man. The thing that I get a pet peeve about is people who parallel park, but they don't like make use of all the space. Like there's extra space between the cars instead of parking right next to each other. And sometimes I'll be like, if you guys all just squeeze it in, there'd be another space here. But because you guys left too much, it's like not optimizing it. It'll be like by a hydrant. Yeah, I've got
dude.
so many
Some
fucking
lady
parking
asked me to park her car one time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was walking and she asked me, "Do I know how to drive?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, she was having trouble. She was like really old. She was having trouble parking parlay. I was like,
Parallel
"I got
parking?
you, ma'am."
Oh,
so,
what a nice thing.
So I did it, and
Did she get in the car with you?
No, she was like waiting.
So you could have just like.
Nah, dude, I wasn't. Plus, like it was a car from like the '80s, so I wasn't going to get far from that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I did that for her, and then
Good Samaritan.
there. Yeah,
I love it.
Even like friends, when I have friends come over from out of town, they ask me to park their cars.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, you're a good parallel parker.
dude, it's so easy.
I pride myself on my parallel parking too. That's
word.
nice. You're good at it. Yeah, yeah, dude. Do you get off when it's like a really small space, like barely enough for the car, and you're like, yeah, I'm squeezing this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I'm gonna do like.
I was like, yeah,
80
dude, I
point
got
turn,
this.
like. Yeah.
It's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to get in here.
Yeah, exactly. I've squeezed in before when I bump the car.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Not a lot, but it has happened. And I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll peel away and not take the space. But driving in New York, dude, it's good shit.
It could be. It could be not during the day.
Yeah.
I hate driving during the day.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like driving at night.
See, night is so easy. It's like so simple, so fun, and so easy.
Yeah.
During the day, I feel like that's where like all the real creeps come out.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like this lady, me and Ryan, we was doing a job, and she was like one of those ticket cop people.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I was on a bus lane because it was like nowhere to park, and we had like a stop to go to.
Uh-huh.
And the traffic cop pulled up to us. She was like, "You guys are fucking retards," and meh. So I was like, "Yo."
The traffic cop called you guys fucking retards?
Yeah, it worked. And it was a lady. So
that's bullshit.
I was in the truck. I was like, "Yo, Ryan, get in the truck." Pulled up. She stopped at the red light. I was right behind her. I was like, "Yo, what'd you just say?" Like right in front of her. Like I don't care if she was a lady because this is like 2024. Like you want to be treated. I'm not gonna fuck her up, but like I want her to like own up to her words. Like, "Yo, what'd you just say? You called us a like why we gotta be that?"
Pull up.
And it was like, "No, well, I don't know what you're talking about." Then she drove off.
Cowards.
Yeah.
Cowards. I don't like the meter maids either.
Meter maids.
Is that what they
All those
call them?
retards. Like what?
Yeah, dude. You heard it here first. NYPD meter maids are racist.
Racist, sure.
Bigoted. Racist. Yeah, dude.
They're
Yeah, they're vicious with the tickets, man. I got 20 parking tickets.
Whoo,
My car got
baby.
impounded.
It got impounded?
Well, it's not now, but it's good. Now I know not to mess with it. But like I would get all these tickets when moving here. I was like, do I really have to pay these? And I just didn't pay them. And then eventually,
yep,
over
they're gonna get you.
They're gonna tow
They
you.
found a way.
Yeah, so I gotta kiss the ring. The NYPD, fucking yeah.
NYPD blows, man.
I know, dude.
They so
Police.
The police. They always want to start problems, man.
Yeah.
Like especially
They
like
don't want no problem.
they don't want no problems, dude. Black cops are the worst.
Are they?
Oh yeah, they saw a problem. Man. Like I know that they got bullied when they were a kid. They came through an abusive household. That's why they're cops. Anyways, I'm talking to this cop that bumped into me this morning. That's what. All right, so black cop.
Uh-huh.
I was going up the steps out to the train station. Two
The
cops.
subway?
The white cop, he let me go. He was like, "Yeah, man, go ahead." And then the black cop just like bumped into me like that, like shoulder to shoulder, like bam. I was like, "Dog, what was this?"
Why would they stop you at all?
No, he didn't stop me. Like, I mean, they were in my way. I was trying to go up the steps.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And he just bumped into me. And I mean, I wanted to like say something, but he's a cop and
Good move to not say
I'm just a
anything.
guy. But still, like, I'm gonna say something now. I hope he's hearing.
Yeah.
Dude, work on your problems. That's all I'm
Work on
saying.
your problems, dude.
Fucking, you got
Cop
a
at that train
gun.
station.
Like, force people to like give them their numbers to
Yeah.
you. All right,
Be nice. Be chill.
Be chilled. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you and your problems, dude. You fucking cop, black cop.
Yeah. And on that note, yeah, dude, we're 2 hours in.
No,
Good pro-
word.
good
Yeah,
pro-
dude.
This has been fun, dude.
This was fun. I'm sorry I have to end. I hate that.
We don't have to end on that. I have a good closing question.
Yes.
What's your biggest regret in life? I'm just kidding. We don't have to talk.
I was going to answer.
Okay.
It's going to take me like a second.
Okay.
I was gonna,
You're going to think about it? Biggest regret?
What's yours? Let me think about it for a second.
Oh, God. I don't know. Nah, breaking up with my ex.
Mm-mm.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I think leaving my mom's house.
Leaving your mom's house?
I would have saved so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay at home with mom.
Stay at home with mom. I don't get like comics who are embarrassed to like live with their parents, especially like comics our age.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
yeah.
man, you got it. My mom would not take me in.
Yeah, yeah. If she's willing to let you in, yeah.
Yeah.
No harm in that. I think one of the regrets I have is not starting comedy sooner because I definitely could have. I could have
Same.
started 4 years sooner. I'd be 8 years in. I was in Atlanta. Atlanta's a great scene. So that's a regret. The other question I was going to say, best piece of advice you've ever received. Go.
Best piece of advice.
This used to be an advice podcast. I used to ask everybody, like, best piece of advice. Hit us with some knowledge.
Best piece of knowledge. Wow. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
From everyone.
Follow your dreams.
Well, what's yours?
I don't know. I don't know,
man. I got people talking to me about advice all the time.
Yeah. I guess the best was probably
Put on deodorant. Brush your teeth.
Follow. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Oh, I have a practical one. Save and invest money in the stock market. Do that.
Does that work?
Yes. It is so easy.
Yes.
And people, not enough people like know about how easy it is. And it's such a cheat code for life to make your life so much easier. Like, there's a book called The Wealthy Barber where the guy is a barber and he like saves and becomes a millionaire, and it's like this lesson in like regular saving and budgeting and compound investing. And it's not like you're having to like, you know, be like a stickler and not spend on anything, but it's literally just like setting aside a little bit each month and investing. It's really good advice because like you can invest in like mutual funds, and not a lot of people know about mutual funds, but they're like, instead of, you don't have to be like a stock guru guy, but you just invest in a mutual fund that's like the whole stock market, and it'll go up 9 to 12% a year on average. And over time, it just gives you financial freedom. So that's a good one. Yeah,
I want to Google it.
My buddy, I can tell you some stuff. Yeah. My one buddy was a big finance nerd, and he like showed me all this stuff. I was like, dude, help me figure out how to set this up. And it's all automatic, so you don't have to like think about it. It just like comes out of your paycheck.
Oh, damn.
And you just set yourself up. And then before you know it, you look up. It's like comedy with like the mics you do. Like the more mics you do every week, over time, it adds up to like you becoming a better comic. It's the same thing with money. It's just like the money just snowballs after a while. And then, so that's a good one.
Nice.
Also, don't care what people think.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Great one.
Yeah.
Not to give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, you got to
be like Larry David.
Yeah. Gosh.
Larry.
Spirit animal.
My spirit animal.
Who's your favorite comedian of all time?
All time. Probably Carlin.
Carlin. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. He's so, he's the man.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, that's what I regret, not seeing him live.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's dead.
Yeah.
Although,
I've seen like albums from like the 90s and the early 2000s. Like he had a crowd.
Yeah.
And that's my dream crowd, the Carlin's crowd.
Yeah. Dude, there's a thing online that's like a new Carlin special that was written by AI.
Yeah, dude, I avoid that.
You avoid it? I listened to some of it. It is wild. It seems like it's him. It is so trippy. But
yeah, dude, I know it's not him. It has to be from the source for me.
No, I feel you. It is trippy, that AI shit. But anyway, dude, this is good.
Yeah, dude,
I had fun, man. You had fun?
I had fun.
I think this is good
yeah,
shit.
Dude. I'm glad we didn't cancel this.
I know, man.
So early on a Saturday, like
I know. I love Saturday morning interviews. It's kind of fun.
Lord.
Yeah. And we're keeping the podcast going.
Yeah, man. Keep it going, man. You gotta listen. Subscribe to his OnlyFans. Do all that. Yeah, man. David Baker's the man.
Ryhaad's the man, dude. Ryhaad's the fucking man.
Yeah, man. Where can the people find you?
Where can people find you? Shut up. That's my. I'm so sad. Yeah. Shut up.
Man, you can find me on David Baker's Instagram. Yeah, is my name going to be on the?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
Yeah, you could. My name, Insta, Ryhaad Carroll, Twitter. Apparently, I got a IMDb page.
Fuck yeah! Wait, you're in movies?
Apparently, I just Googled myself. You ever Googled yourself?
Yeah, but you don't remember that you were in movies?
I don't remember this at all.
What?
No, it was a comic. Did like a documentary on comedy throughout the world, and I'm in this movie.
Hell
I didn't
yeah.
sign no disclaimer or whatnot. So after that, I got an IMDb page.
Hell
from
yeah,
that.
dude.
That's my
Sure,
only
yeah.
credit.
Dude, I have an IMDb page.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was in a movie in South Carolina.
Mm.
It was from segregation to justice. It was a story set in the 1950s.
You were the slave owner?
No, I was a racist white teacher.
Oh, yeah, I knew. You look at.
And I had to my scene was I had to berate this little sweet black girl for cheating on the test, even though she didn't actually cheat. And I was like saying she's got to take the test over again. And
What?
and I was like, God, the lines. I know the lines. They were like, it was like, I know your people think this world owes you something, but you work for everything you get.
And Rami Malek won the Oscar and you didn't? What the hell, bitch? That was.
You work for everything you get. You'll not get any special treatment if you want to graduate from this school. And then it was, we already got rid of the rest of you. And you can be sure we're going to get rid of you too. And then I threw the paper at her. And then I walked back to this and I sat down.
Where is this? What's this movie?
Dude, you don't want to watch this.
I kind of want to see
It's
this.
bad
scene.
acting. It's not even good. I thought it was good in the moment. I was like, oh, yeah. And then I watched it later. I
Dude,
was
right
like,
now you just did that monologue. I would see Daniel Day-Lewis in you.
are you serious?
Yeah,
Bro.
man. Dude,
Bro.
now the world's going to see it.
Probably not. I'm pretty sure I was like nervous and shit. It was like, but acting's kind of fun, dude. I mean, would you do acting?
I would.
Yeah.
I would. I don't want to yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I heard nightmare stories on behind the scenes and
Yeah.
whatnot.
I mean, got to start. Got to write a script. Do that
Yeah.
shit. Okay, so the two places to find you are Instagram and Twitter. Those are the main
Instagram.
things.
I mean, I'm mostly on Instagram.
YouTube channel?
YouTube? No, no YouTube.
No YouTube?
No
TikTok?
YouTube. No TikTok. I'm a grown man.
Me too, but I do have TikTok.
You have a TikTok.
I do have TikTok.
I feel for you, if you're a grown man that has nothing going on, then you should go to jail for pedophilia.
Yeah. Cuts a little deep, Ryhaad.
Yeah.
I should go to jail.
No, dude, David.
No,
dude,
I'm fucking around, dude.
This guy's the
I'm
man.
fucking around.
Dude, you be the
kid.
kingpin in prison. You be.
Just getting fucked.
No, dude, you're fucking.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
you're the kingpin.
Nah. I mean, prison. That'd be wild.
That would
I'd probably
be
have
wild.
fun in prison. I'd probably be like, all right, guys, what activities are we doing today? Let's play Twister or something.
Twister.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Well, follow Ryhaad, dude. He's the man.
Dude.
This was fun.
This was fun, man.
Check
Hey,
him out.
thanks
I mean,
so
where
much.
can people find you, shows wise?
Oh.
You got Aggressively Chill doing stuff.
I'm on that sometimes whenever they want me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I post it up on Insta. I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have nothing going on. I mean, I probably do, but I don't remember.
Check out his Insta for live
Yes.
shows.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for doing the show, man.
Thank you, man. Thank
All right.
you.
See you next time, guys.
Once that deal is done, once that deal is done, ain't got no more boats to run. Once that deal is done, ain't got no boats to run. Once that deal is done.